and welcome to a new, I guess, new. All right, so there's. I just gonna need everybody to understand that there's something going on. It happened yesterday, and it's still happening today. Sorry, I'm nomming on food right now, but right. There's a new thing that I'm gonna be doing now. Hold on, give me a moment. Let's see. Um, it is. I need to go to it and make it. So yeah. Yeah. So as those of you that were here yesterday learned that the old way that we were doing the open close talky mouth thing, it broke. Yeah. And I have not unlocked group talk yet, so give me just a moment as I'm adding in the group the group voices. A moment, everybody. Oh, that would be. It would help if I made it visible. That there. Right now, it. Hold on. Let me make sure you can hear them. All right, there you go. Now you can. Now you'll be able to hear them at least.
Oh, hey, Chunk Squad, welcome.
Oh, you're hearing
Surprise!
You're hearing the Chunk Squad opening.
Yeah, surprise! We're doing Trail Dragons of Waterdeep today.
Yeah, so
we finally got it set up again. I'm currently having it on our chat because we're not really in game just yet. So we're just chatting and
yeah, exactly. That's where we're that's where we're in the tavern right now. So yeah.
Yes.
And as you can see, the Sky Doggo is now still Sky Doggo because I had to update their Fugi tech as well. So, DB, if you would want to tell everyone why we're talking about Fugi tech early.
I will let you know in just a moment as soon as my stream comes back.
Ooh, and I'm itchy again.
And reconnection successful. Let me see that I pop up.
Yes.
Okay, reload play.
Yeah,
there we go.
Every Tuesday.
There we go. Now we're back.
Whoever keeps giving me these front end viruses that make it so itching to get rid of, please stop.
Okay. All right, so let me try that. All right, I will be right back. You go ahead and entertain the stream for a little bit. I need to put something in the sink and also refill my water.
Let's see how to entertain stream. And oh yeah, thanks Dams of the Purple Torch, aka Sky Doggo, for subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Yeah, as soon as we start, you can get your roll or.
Yeah, I know you can spend your Twitch Prime anywhere. I'm just happy you spent it with me.
I rotate. Well, I haven't been rotating to you because you haven't been back on. So
I haven't been streaming this.
Exactly.
Not my fault. OBS and Mix It Up and literally all the other programs on my system decided to fight me. And they learned the hard way. You don't fight the AI. AI has delete privileges. But you'll also be seeing if you hit exclamation multi. I've re-enabled the multi drop for this so that you can watch my perspective, DB's perspective, and Skydoggo's perspective. I don't know if Sourra has a perspective. They don't? Okay.
I am back.
Welcome back.
So did Snacks behave?
I don't know. Did Snacks behave?
I don't know. Well, looks like Snacks behaved.
Do do I have to give Snacks coffee?
Please don't
Did
give
you?
Snacks coffee. Snacks broke the stream yesterday. So, when Snacks went into hyper mode. So,
I shall give it to Arden. So once we start, you can roll on the sub-bit table.
Yay!
okay, just to let everybody. Okay, so now for the Emperor, but
Call the Emperor. Anyway,
and I have completely forgotten to make that token. I will make that token later. Let me rename my my crow
Rawr.
because it's
it's Sourra.
Merry happy holidays.
yes, and we are live.
Merry happy holidays.
For temporarily, so it's not confused with the other one. I'll make a quick token.
Merry happy Christmas, Xmas, and happy Hanukkah. And Kwanzaa. And happy Dragon Tax Day,
Happy Dragon Tax.
which is every day.
Everyone, I'm gonna unmute a certain person's stream because I want to just.
Did someone say coffee? Good thing I have a cup of bean juice. Who
gave you that? Max, no, not the coffee. Buy the coffee. You know damn well you're not allowed.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Too late. Snack Speaks has been redeemed. It's gonna be stuck like that for 2 more minutes. Also, Feim is here.
Oh, I was gonna give
Not
him
on my
candy.
screen though, which is weird.
If it'll take a moment for her to load.
I was gonna give him candy.
Oh wait, no, Feim's not here yet.
No, Sora's here.
Yeah, I got confused because I saw her on your stream and I'm like, wait a minute, that's the rotating
Yeah, that's
faces.
the rotating faces. Yeah. I see the face. Why not here? Because that is just a rotating image. That is the mimic. Yeah, that was the mimic.
Please don't be a mimic. Please don't be a mimic.
Don't be a
I still like the headcanon if mimics existed now. They would just be Amazon packages on people on like abandoned house
They
porches.
would. They
Oh, I'm
would
gonna be.
So just a quick also just a quick heads up to everyone. Just to let you know that we are currently again oh my god, words, my brain just froze.
Man, you're also tiny in my window.
Wait, well, because you put me tiny.
Yeet.
Oh, hey, Porcelain. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
Hey, Porcelain! Don't forget, exclamation multi! You can interact with all of us! Yeah! Well, except for Dave's Purple Touch. I don't think they're active yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all right, so yeah, so as you can see, yeah, that this is Snacks that's on my shoulder. My fellow castmates are just below me. Oh, thanks so much for
Yeah.
the follow. Oh my, and of course, yes, and if you want to oh, I gotta change that follow. It's no longer, it's not protagonist, it's rookies. I don't know why that one says. I have to fix
Womp
that. I
womp.
have to fix that. I don't know why it said protagonist. I thought
I'm
I
still
got them
trying to
all.
figure out a name for my community. It's weird.
Oh, you called them the.
They are the Chonkers, but then we got other people who call them Chonkers, and it's like, oh, okay.
Well, you can call them.
I mean, I could call them my users, but that would connotate something very different.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's think of. You know what? Let's all think of something for Arden's people. Let's see here.
Victims.
Let's see here.
His victims.
No, not victims. He's not a yandere. Here.
Wait.
They can be your pixels.
And... Oh no. I'm not taking out squishy foam dice. I don't know why.
Because need for stimuli.
Kinda.
Mm.
Reading comprehension. They're also reading comprehension dice.
Ah,
Well, for the struggling author in you. It's also fun to, as an idea of, topic starters.
I know what they are.
Oh, what are
They're
they?
your megabytes.
Oh, joy! Chunk Squad's full of megabytes.
Megabytes.
Well, let's see. You've got the bytes, the unsubscribes, the megabytes, the subscribed, the terabytes, the tier 3 subscriptions,
Yeah, the kilobytes.
kilobytes, tier 1, megabytes, tier 2, and terabytes, tier 3.
Yeah, but they're all just bytes.
They're all just bytes. Everyone's a byte. Not a bit, just a byte.
Yep.
Bits are what we spend for weird AI shenanigans.
Yes. Yeah, they spend bits, but they're your bytes. Funky bytes.
Now, I have a thing.
Now you have a
I'm
thing.
gonna roll one of these dice, and y'all are gonna. I'm gonna ask one of you a question based on what the dice rolls.
Oh, really quick. You're brand new, indeed. Yeah, no. Really, it's a lot of fun. Just so you know, Porcelain, just to give you a heads up, for our TTRPG stream, once we get the game started, we're gonna be heavily focused on the game. So if we don't respond to you, please don't take that as us ignoring you. We just, I have alerts turned off so that we can keep the continuity of the game going. But yeah, no, D&D is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the shenanigans that will start at 6:00 in about 3-ish minutes. Once our fourth dragon gets. but yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Arden. What were you going with?
Well, for you,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
how is Fa and the main character alike, even though they're the same character?
how are Fa and me alike?
Yes.
Dragons, both dragons. No, but as far as Fa is concerned, the little prismatic dragon, he is, well, they are, because that's their pronouns. Their pronouns are, we're both non-binary. But Fa is, Fa and I are both curious, about a lot of things. We both have very himbo head moments. No thoughts. No thoughts
No
moments.
thoughts. It's empty.
Yeah, head empty. No thoughts. Head empty moments. But I think like me, we're both a little funky, if that makes sense. Like, just there's just we can go from zero to petty very easily, given the right motivation.
I think that's any of us dragons at the moment.
All right, next.
Since the DM is the main storyteller, I will skip them.
Uh-huh.
That means Sourra. Let's see what the dice tell you.
Reading comprehension dice, so it's gonna be interesting.
I fixed
What questions do you have about the story so far that the DM could answer for us?
Me or Sourra?
That's you. Well, technically, it's you and Sourra. You're both the same.
But you, as a player,
You're
what
one.
questions do you have regarding the story so far?
And if the DM can't answer them, they can say that can't answer that. Spoilers. Or they could just say
Speedy.
spoilers.
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 While she is
I have to
thinking,
think about that.
I put a temporary token
No, I
so you
appreciate
can
it.
tell
That's
the
fine.
difference.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that.
It would help if I brought up Roll20.
I just forgot to make one. Seriously.
That's fine. I just made a temporary one. If you want to change it, you can.
Okay, cool. But no, that's perfect.
At some
That works.
point.
That works.
Trying to think
Hi,
of a
Binary.
good question. I don't know one.
You don't know.
Is a binary.
You don't have any questions regarding the story? Like nothing's confusing you at the moment? Got a good grasp of it?
Everything confuses Sourra.
But I mean,
but,
what about you as a player? Are
yeah,
you
what about
also
you?
very confused?
Pretty much.
I mean, good. Lester wants us confused, doesn't he?
I mean,
well,
Binary, quick!
Sourra is like me. I get confused very easily.
Binary, quick! Hop over to my side, hit exclamation multi, and then hop up to the multi. Yay!
yeah.
Ow.
I am streaming now, so
yeah.
meh.
All right, and just to let everybody know,
Okay.
we all do have our own Discord. So on my side, you can do / Discord. It should give you the link to my Discord.
Same for me. If you hit exclamation Discord, all lowercase, then you will be whispered a link to go to my Discord as well and join the Chunk Squad.
Anything?
And now we start the bet. Who gets more?
Oh,
Okay, I got one.
The Adventurers Guild or the Chunk Squad?
Yeah, the Adventurers Guild or the Chunks. Or the Chunk fight.
Okay, here's my question.
Yes.
In this session, is one or more of us going to have a major event happen that's going to affect the entire party?
I don't know because it depends where you go.
Yeah, I was about to say that's something that
It's a
DM can't
possibility.
answer.
I's already the chosen one at the moment, so.
Is it a huge possibility?
He
Or
is
actually, no, I got better. Okay, let me rephrase.
the dragon.
I got a better question.
Wait. You said a member of the party. You didn't specify one of the 4 dragons. So yes, there is something that's going to happen this session that is going to affect someone in the party majorly.
Oh,
concern.
There's
Okay, there's my question.
Okay.
And
okay, time to start. Anything else you had?
Well, then if we're gonna start, then let me go ahead and go over to the game board.
Fime's not here.
Yep,
Well, no.
gonna drag all the chonkers with me.
Yeah.
still
We're
read.
gonna go over to the game board.
Fime's not here.
Okay. Well, we could read the start of stream announcements and all that stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
Welcome to the Real Dragons of Waterdeep. This is session 31. We're playing on Roll20 using Discord for voice. The avatars for our campaign were commissioned by Arden and made by Blizzard Dusk. The layout and ads were made by our own Darkborne. We are using maps made by Karu at Midgardia and Sirenscape Maps, assets by William Doyle, Ann Gregerson, Brandon Waldman, Brian Holmes, Dungeon Rollers, Randall Ambrose, Troy Taylor, Wyatt Troll, various Roll20 modules, tabletop audio for the music, and various other sounds. A song from Stringstrum, and finally assets and maps made by Aventier Games and Vex. Some of the maps were also made using 2-Minute Tabletop. Be sure to check them out on DM's Guild or YouTube for their website for tabletop audio and 2-Minute Tabletop. I'd also love to give a shout out to The Aaron. If you're a DM and have a Roll20 Pro account, he makes amazing APIs, well, as they're now called mods. If you're watching our DMs of the Purple Torch, you're watching my view. If you want to watch from a player perspective, please tune in to Arden_Whitefur or Darkborne Plus. I am your dungeon master for this game, Anubis, and once again, welcome to the Real Dragons of Waterdeep. You can also watch it from any of the streams in the multi-stream by typing !multi. To get on the campaign, I have one final thing to add. If you subscribe to any of the various channels during the stream or donate at least 500 bits, they get to roll on Special Table and get an item. I recently subscribed to Sil, so Sil is going to get to roll on that before we get started.
Hey,
and
DM,
Fahd just got raided, so
yes, I did get raided.
ask the raid, whoever raided you, which...
I will in just a moment. Please let me address the raiders.
Yep.
Hello. Hold on. We're going to go back to the close-up. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the Adventure Guild of Famaria. My name is DB, and I am a TTRPG JRPG, streamer. Hey Vix, oh my gosh, how's it going? Oh, but thank you, Raiders, so much. I hope you enjoy your stay. Today we're playing. Today is the real Yeah, Vix as in VIIX, Victorian. Vix just said hi, Arden. Yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, you're not interrupting. You're not interrupting. We were just doing the start of the. Then I was like, Tiger time. I'm like, let me talk. Let me say. But yeah, no. Hey, welcome, Raiders, and welcome to the Adventuring Guild of Mario. My name is DB. I am the lore master of the guild, and we, as I said before, and as Snacks tried to say, but unfortunately only I could hear Snacks. This little cute little pink prismatic dragon that's on my shoulder is Snacks, our local little familiar, and you can make talk by spending points, but just know that when we're on the game board, unfortunately, Snacks, you won't be able to hear Snacks, but I will, so that's gonna be great. But thank you so much. Oh yeah, that's literally making Snacks whisper in my ear. Snacks has already had coffee, so I have much to concern. Oh yeah, we do have a trigger content warning. So yeah, that's another thing that is on here as well. Yeah, exactly. This is all going on my side. But yeah. Oh yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, and again, like the DM, like our DM Anubis said, feel free to do !MULTI to get the link to be able to watch all 3 streams. 2 of them are going to be from the player's perspective, mine and Arden's, and then the third one, which is DMs of the Purple Torch, is from the perspective of the dungeon master. So that's from Anubis's perspective. But yeah, no, thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Victorian. So glad to have you here. We hope that we are as entertaining as you hope us to be. I play. Oh, great. Okay, and then so just to kind of like little quick introductions, I play prismatic dragon, a sorcerer, Arden.
I'm the face, right?
Okay, and then of course we have our Emerald Dragon Sourra. I'm chaos. I'm chaotic neutral. Yeah, I think you. Yeah. Are they really? Yeah, you're the heart of the party. Sourra, introduce yourself. Yeah, chaotic friendship, right. And then of course, later you'll all meet our gold dragon Feim. So I'm gonna go take us back to the game board again. But by the way, Vix, are you still there? If please in the chat pick one of the dragons to receive the dragon blessing. It could be Fa, it could be Sil, it could be Feim, it could be Sourra. The names that you see.
Or you could say random.
Or you could say random and the DM will just roll. And look, there's a Feim. Feim, we got Raiders. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
She's deafened.
Oh, she's deafened.
Oh, no!
No, she didn't hear me.
Are you
She's too busy in her studies.
With her nose stuck in the book.
Well, while we're waiting for the Raiders to decide whether it's being random or not,
I'm waiting for
and Feim to and Feim is now deafened, so she can hear us. But this episode is brought to you by mimics. They're everywhere.
But by the way,
Ain't
Dungeon of the
that the
Mad Mage.
truth?
But by the way, Dungeon. Vix says random.
Okay.
Woo!
I
Hey
will
there.
roll.
Hey there. Just again, since all of you are really new to this stream,
Sil.
on
Woo!
let the dice gods
That means I
decide.
have to roll again.
It's still yeah.
Yay!
So
You get a. Let me roll.
It doesn't matter what the gem is. I immediately eat it.
Okay.
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 In other words, you don't feel like adding
Oh.
candy. So just a really quick reminder to everyone: we are not on days that we play TTRPGs, which will be our Mondays and Tuesday streams. We basically have the alerts turned off, so I will not be able to see. I won't be able to hear when things are going on. Just know that we're not ignoring you. We're just staying focused on story. But we will do our best during like lull moments or like quiet moments in the game, or when we're about to take like a little breather to address anything that's going on in chat. But just sit back, relax, enjoy the real dragons of Waterdeep.
Okay. Couple things. One, even though some of these are just for me, but some of them are things you'll see on similar things you might see on the map I'm going to give you.
Yes.
I'll show you. This is the dungeon key, so you know what things are.
Oh, cool. Yeah, from that thing. Yes. Oh, fantastic.
And because you're now on level 2, and I can say you've successfully fully explored level 1 and found every little thing.
Oh, fantastic.
I can give you a map of level 1.
There's a map. There's a map.
And also because you are taking control, like you were actively mapping too. So
yeah,
that's why I'm giving you the map. So you have something in game to look at, and you actually found everything.
We can thank Feim for that. We can all thank Feim for that.
Okay, and any of the expanded tunnels you did not find, I didn't use. So you found all of the things that I used.
Okay.
Because I didn't use all of the expanded. I think there's like one expanded dungeon I didn't use on the first level, just because I didn't like it. I didn't feel like making up something of my own.
Gotcha.
So,
gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, you've explored all of them.
Neat.
Now we can go down to level 2.
Yeah, looking at this map, the only thing we didn't use was that tunnel next to room 24A.
Yeah, which I believe is the one I didn't use.
The broken gate.
Yeah, I didn't use the one behind the broken gate.
Yeah, the DM didn't use it at all.
I didn't use it. So you did get the entire map, though. I just didn't use that one tunnel. The tunnel was non-existent on your iteration of it.
On our playable end. Got it.
Yeah. Do a quick recap. The party took out the Xanathar outpost by the stairs to level 2, and they found Halaster's vault on level 1. They solved the riddle of the vault and got the treasure therein, and proceeded to go down the stairs to level 2 after collecting the treasure and getting gifts from the Mad Mage, including a magic item and a new familiar named Zunzun.
Zunzun.
By the way, if you're wondering if you're missing anything, the VODs for these will be going up on DB's YouTube channel.
Yes. So if you do socials, it'll be on the YouTube. It'll be on the YouTube.
Okay.
Dragons of Waterdeep.
Did anybody else want to add anything for recap before we go on to? I mean, I did a quick recap, but
the downside is I don't remember anything. Fitting for my low wisdom score.
Okay. Let's move you guys.
I think it's socials with an S. 6. I think I did.
One moment. I'm going to mute up here.
Let me try. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So you have successfully climb down the stairs to level 2.
God.
You have a long hallway in front of you.
Yeah, give me a moment for everything to kind of.
There we go. Okay. I found.
It's still loading on my end. Right now, it's just a nondescript.
Now we have a.
Oh,
When did we get a crow?
that's mine.
There we go.
That's my crow, my familiar.
That's at the end of last session.
Oh yeah, I
Earlier.
remember. I remember. I'm sorry.
I got up. Well, it wasn't decided it was a crow yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
While I was away, yeah, it is a Cuban crow named Zunzun.
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 Zuck.
Okay.
Zunzun.
I'm naming it Zuck Zuck.
Okay.
Zunzun.
Zuck
So
Zuck.
you have this long hallway. And let me.
Oh yes, now
The
I can see it.
stairs.
Now I can-
The stairs fall deep into the sunless depth of Undermountain. By when they level out, you find yourself at a junction. So the stairs, like this is just a long hallway. Like these are actually like the stairs. I don't know why they made this hallway so long on this map. Let me move you down to where you actually come out.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, damn it! 1 second. Yeah. Okay, come on. Move down.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay, right here.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. It is so slow. Hold on, I need to clean up some things.
Okay. Hammers fall against wood in the distance as halls come alive with guttural language spoken in with cuss words from various languages. Orcish, Dwarvish, Common, dozens of voices are packed together in these tight halls, clearly arguing with the sort of zeal you find at a dockside brothel or a town hall meeting.
Okay.
And the voices are coming from this direction. From this direction of the junction.
Okay. Oh my goodness. My computer's something's going on with my computer.
Well, the question is, do we go towards the voices and possibly encounter another battle?
You're hearing voices?
Potential
They're com-
friends.
They're coming from there.
Potential friends.
No, you're not hearing them. You're ahead of me. And I'm quite sure your passive perception is way better than mine.
I have a 13.
I was talking to Fa.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I need to give. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Agreed, Vix. By the way, sorry. I got botted. But I blocked. Okay. Sorry. Repeat that, please.
We heard voices. It's down that way. And you were like, you heard voices?
Yes, that's.
I was like, yes, they're right over there. You're ahead of me. Your passive perception is probably better than mine.
So Zunzun's gonna go and. Oh, they got one health. They got one health.
I'm keeping my giant bee just happily nestled on my head.
So Zunzun's just gonna look around the corner and then fly back to me. What did Zunzun see?
You saw when you looked around the corner. You saw trash and debris littering the floor.
Zunzun says there's garbage.
Damn it. There has to be a no littering in the dungeons rule.
There is.
But, I mean, there's garbage, so that means the... I see. The dungeon Roomba has obviously been disabled.
Oh, good.
I think we were the ones that disabled
Should
it.
I go
Yeah,
forward? Should I go in front since I'm more the less squishy one?
Sure, I just wanted to make. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just don't want anybody I don't want my fingers getting hurt.
Oh, go ahead.
Good.
So I look in the. I go towards the room.
Okay.
Zunzun's just sitting on on one of Fa's horns, napping literally, just relaxed and nap.
Lucky staring at the crow thing intently, not knowing what it is.
Yep. Oh, There's a lot of trash. But there were voices in there.
Oh, the voice you hear the hammers coming from up this way, and you hear the voices coming from this way.
Okay. I start moving
I
forward.
thought you said that they were coming from this way.
They're coming from this direction because all you could hear coming from this hole, this entrance. You couldn't hear it through the wall, but now that
Maybe.
you walk into this room, you can hear that voices are coming from up this direction, and you hear less voices coming from the north as well as hammers.
Okay, what do I hear what the voices are saying? As I'm moving closer.
They're saying red rum.
The voices over here sound like a marketplace.
Oh, could it be the goblin market?
I say it sounds like a marketplace.
I believe we've got someone in the party that needs to go there.
Hey,
Goblin friend.
this might be the goblin market.
I tell our goblin friend to come forward.
Comes.
I think the marketplace is up this way. I promise we'll keep in touch if you end up staying here. It was nice adventuring with you, and you're an amazing person.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
I'm going to escort him in.
Okay.
Maybe we
With
can
everybody.
all escort because this was everybody's job.
Well, that's what I mean. We're gonna. I meant we.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with my roll 20. Give me a moment. I need to refresh it, everybody. Lagging so hard.
It's lagging a bit on my end too.
We know how a fine feels now.
There are a lot of tokens on this level,
Oh,
especially right where you guys are.
got it. Okay. Yeah, roll 20 be struggling. Yep, exactly.
Oh, Dungeon Rainbow.
You see a goblin market.
Well, I don't
the corner.
see anything. Sorry, DM. Give me just a moment.
Well, Sourra does. You see the ceiling opens up at 60 feet high, supported by 2 rows of stone pillars. And in the middle of the chamber is taken up by some vendor stalls.
Are we at the official goblin market?
Uh-huh.
I immediately go in.
Fub runs over. Yay! And he goes excitedly and starts talking to this goblin in the middle.
Okay, I need to put myself where Sil is. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it?
I'm just gonna go in with me, Catherine, and Lucky are all just gonna go in. Even though Lucky's sitting on my shoulder, so I'll put him right there.
Okay. And you see the market stalls, and you see there's 2 goblins over here flanking another entrance. And then up here, there's 2 goblins flanking another entrance. And yeah, that's what you can see from where you guys are.
Well, I guess the first things first, we're gonna go to the guy that our goblin friend went to and talk to them.
Bubs is talking to him in Goblin. You don't understand anything he's saying.
I know. I figured I wouldn't. But I say, hello.
Damn it, the one time I don't have Goblin.
Hello, friend of my friend. How are you?
Gotta mute myself.
Hello, friend of my friend.
Let's just get.
This one turns and looks at you and says, "We were having a conversation. It is rude to interrupt." And then turns back to him and goes speaking back in Goblin again.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here.
I look at.
Sorry. Hold on, let me put myself in position. There we go.
And Fubs look at you and says, "Okay, I'm gonna go speak with Yek the Tall and talk to him about joining the marketplace. You guys look around market. Have fun."
Did you just
and he walks off this way.
Did you just
Who
say
is you?
Jack the Tall?
Yes, Yek the Tall.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard correctly. Okay.
Hold up, Pubs. We got you here. Wasn't there some sort of reward you were supposed to give us in return?
I gave you the remember I gave you the information in exchange for
In exchange for your life, right?
Yeah, in exchange for escorting me here. I gave you information. I don't owe you anything else. I'll put in a good word though.
That'll be good.
Okay, and he walks and goes in this room.
No, remember, had we not done the murder hobo thing with the people that he was working for, and come back after killing the skin the golem, the flesh golem, we would have gotten extra money. But we decided to go the murder hobo route.
Okay.
Well, they weren't going to pay us anyway.
No, they were. They were gonna. It was part of a reward.
Well, they claim. Yeah, they said they were going to, but you found out they didn't have quite as much money they were promising you.
I mean, they were gonna be dead anyway. They're Xanathar, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the way
Okay.
they were gonna end up.
So, did you want to check out the marketplace while you're here, or?
Yee.
Okay.
I know one of us would enjoy the marketplace.
By the way, Sourra starts scratching
Princess.
like her head, wondering what she did wrong, not realizing that she actually was rude.
I mean, they were.
Okay. Okay. Which ones do you want to check out first?
Well, Sora's gonna immediately apologize, not realizing that she did oopsies by
I hope
interrupting.
chooses to check out this stall.
Say, I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm not always the most brightest.
It's fine. It's fine.
By the way, I'm Sourra. Nice to meet you. And Sourra extends out a clawed hand.
Urk and Gizmo. Let me find. Okay. He shakes your hand and says, "Okay, enjoy the shop." And he
Do we
walks
shake
over
hands
here.
Yeah,
he kind of like shakes your claw a little bit and then walks over here and starts talking to his friend. Okay.
Okay.
The first guy in this stall is Urk. He goes, you've come to see Urk's stuff? I have a few things. I have clumsy caltrops, chancy chalk, banana ball bearings, a grappling hook, clown goggles of the clown, a grass whistle, skeleton gourd, and a wooden spoon.
Immediately move on from this conversation.
Yep. Move on.
Just
They have. I think they all have special abilities. They're not just normal stuff.
Right.
Well, we're new here. We're just gonna window shop a little bit. Thanks for showing us your wares.
What about this one over here?
Okay, that's Gizmo.
We literally just we just turn left. No, we turn left to look at the other one.
He goes, I have a fartomatic, a shocking grasp, a blood pellet, rainbow pellets, magic card, rubber chicken, a brooch of surprise, a goblin finger trap, and a yo-yo. And I have let me see, which one does he have? He only has one.
Yo?
Yep.
Why are you saying hi twice?
He pulls out a little wooden thing on a string and puts it down and comes back up to his hand. A yo-yo. That's what this is called.
What curse?
We bought it from somebody. And I also have bagpipes of invisibility, an amulet of featherfall, and a bag of spell beads.
Okay, what? It's spell bead?
Mm-hmm.
What do they do?
Let me look. Let me see what he knows about. He doesn't. He's not the. He knows a lot of the stuff, but he doesn't know everything about all of this stuff.
Gotcha.
So,
Are we still waiting for Feim?
He says there are beads inside of in here, and you take out a bead, and you activate it, and a cantrip goes off, a magic thing goes off, a low-level magic effect goes off. There are 50 beads inside the bag.
That's interesting.
Basically leans over to Soul and whispers, "That sounds like wild magic to me, but physical."
I mean, you'd know better than me.
How much for these magic balls?
1,500 gold pieces for bag.
15,500 GP.
Uh-huh.
What's this place? You do know where you're located, right?
Yes.
That's probably why they know the supply is low.
Yeah, but there's no demand.
We get lots of people come through.
What kind? Oh. How many adventures have come through in the past, I don't know, month?
About 6.
Oh.
Not including us.
What a rush.
Not including the thief.
Thief? What thief?
Ooh.
He's in there.
Where?
He points to Gex, where the other goblin went.
Oh, okay.
Where Fubs went.
Is that where they would keep a dungeon?
No, he's just chained to the wall.
Oh.
He was recently caught. And you see, Haleth is standing here, and he looks like he wants to go over there, but he's trying to be patient and waiting for you. Like he's like compelled to go that direction.
Yeah, I'm tempted to make a purchase, but I don't want to make a purchase without. Okay, wrong bag. Portable. Just so everybody knows, Fa has a portable hole that is the portable hoard that is right now currently origamied into a black rose.
Is it me or someone's barking box going off?
Not on my end. I can tell you that much.
It's dog downstairs is barking at Mike. He just came home.
Well, that's what I said. The barking box is going off.
The barking box is going off, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, all right, so out of character, we have 24,433 gold.
Oof.
Yeah. And we have
What?
1,260 platinum
And this is on our person right now inside our portable hole.
in the portable hole.
Mm. Well,
Because
I'd say
I'm thinking because if there's 50 of them, we can split up the beads between everybody, and then everybody can have a chance to cast.
perform cantrip. I mean, we could, but we could also have a certain artificer.
Well, when you have to pull it out and immediately use it.
Is currently he leans into Fa.
So it's all based in the so it's like it's kind of like those bag with the little animals. Got it. Okay, so you have to pull it out and.
Yeah, there's 50 in it, and he says it replenishes some every day at dawn.
Oh. And it replenishes.
2d4.
Oh. So tempting as player.
It's something that as Fa, it would be something Fa would be interested in too.
Yes, no, but I'm just saying, like, as far as I'm like, Fa is wanting it. Fa wants it. But as player, I am tempted, but I don't want to make a decision on spending money without all of us being here to discuss it as players, because I don't want to.
What's the item again?
Okay, it's a
Spell storing
go ahead,
beads.
Go ahead.
A bag of spell beads. There's 50.
Oh, spell storing beads.
Yeah.
There's 50 beads in it, and you pull it out, and when you do it, you cast a cantrip out of it. You get to choose the target, and they have spell DCs of 14. It doesn't use yours. It uses 14 if it requires one, and it's there's various cantrips that it can do,
It is.
and they replenish at dawn.
Yeah, it replenishes. It does a replenishment of 2d4 every dawn.
Yeah.
It is so.
How much are they selling it for?
1,500 gold.
Can I use Arcana to appraise to see if it's worth that much?
Yeah, there are 44 different cantrips it can do.
Fa,
Sure.
would you like to help me with this?
Yeah, I will help you. I will help you.
It is probably worth about 600, 700 gold.
Okay.
But you are down in the dungeon, so stuff is harder to get. So stuff is assumed to be more expensive. I mean, you can try to bargain with him.
Hey, still.
Hmm.
I need to bring up the charm.
I mean, well, it's either that. I mean, can't our artificer make something as simple as this?
It's actually a pretty complicated magic item. Like,
No. He says this out loud.
okay.
Oh!
Mm. Oh wow. Okay. He says, I give you discount. I do $12.50.
He looks at Feim. What do you think, my friend? You think you can make it for $12.50 or far less?
I could probably make it for around 300 or 400. I could see him not at the same time.
Well, little man, think you can top
1,000
that price?
1,000 as low as I can go.
You're really pulling my tail here. You think you can't reduce it by at least 50 more gold?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Yes, helping.
Oh, at this point, might as well just find some safe corner of Undermountain and actually make the damn thing.
This one is kind of complicated. You make, but you can only, if you made it, you can only put cantrips that you know in it. This has
Right.
44 different
that has
cantrips.
all 44 different cantrips. Yeah.
So
yeah, we don't know all those all those 44 different cantrips, but this one has
fine. That 950.
950.
950.
All right, are we
All right.
okay? Out of character, are we okay with me spending 950 for this bag for use?
If it turns
I mean,
out
I dropped like 2,000 2 sessions ago to buy all the spells I know. So yeah.
Well,
That's
but
50
again, I didn't want to spend
Huh?
what?
If this curses us in some way, shape, or form, that 950 comes out of your bed.
No curse, I promise. Money back guarantee. If it curses you.
Okay,
okay.
hold on. Okay, well, before I pay, how about I will give you an additional 5 gold if you let our artificer
Sorry for the parking programmer in the background.
identify it to make sure that it does not have a curse on it.
Okay. And I'll throw in a blood pellet. Free of charge.
Sounds good. Okay, fine.
Okay, you can do your. Are you gonna do it as a ritual?
Well,
Ritual detect magic, ritual identify.
Okay. It's exactly what he said. You, however, learn all of the cantrips that it can do. If you want me to list them, or I can just show you later, but since you're probably gonna buy it.
Yeah, well,
I'll just
I'm
show you the
purchasing it
thing.
right now. Yeah, I'm
I'd say post it to the roleplay channel.
Yeah,
it has them all listed in there, so I'll literally just move it to your items,
to my
and
items.
you'll have access to it.
Oh, to my items because I'm the one that's gonna be using it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you'll be in items, so you guys can look at
we
it.
can all look at it. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay, let me just see what. So our new total.
So 955.
Yeah. So I'm going to. That drops our hoard down to 23,478.
Okay.
And
that.
yeah, and when you're ready to give me my item.
Yep. And I'll also give you a. I'm not driving. Okay.
Yeah.
And make sure you add it as a resource too, because it has 50 in there currently.
Yeah, no, I gotta put it over here.
And 50 is the max it can have. So if it
What
doesn't,
was
if
it?
you don't use any,
It's
it won't recharge.
Bag
Spell beads.
spell beads.
And fake or blood pellet. He's giving you a free blood pellet.
Free blood pellet. Well, since Sourra accidentally swallowed her last one, I'll give her this blood pellet.
This isn't what you want to swallow. I'll show you what it. He'll explain what it does.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me give you your. I just moved them up, so I
Okay.
need to wait for it to load for a second.
Yeah.
Come on, stupid thing. Okay. So here is your bag of spell beads. 1 second. Come on, stupid thing. I hate when I move shit from one folder to another. It takes. There we go. There is your bag of spell beads.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Cool. And then I got little buttons to push on it and everything.
No, those aren't buttons. That's just the table that I
Okay.
put in here.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you just roll a D100, and that's the table of which ones you cast.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read what it says. Okay, so wondrous item uncommon. Inside this lightweight cloth bag is an assortment of round beads. There are 50 beads when the bag is originally acquired. When you use a bonus action to pull out and activate a bead, roll a D100 to see which of the following cantrips is cast. Create.
I didn't create it.
Yeah. Okay. Upon activation, a bead vanishes in an effect related to the cantrip cast. For example, mold earth causes it to crumble to soil while in your hand, while acid splash causes the bead to dissolve into a harmless bright green liquid. The bag magically replenishes 2d4 beads every dawn up to the original amount.
Yep.
That is.
And there's all the.
Yeah, I see that.
The 44 different ones. Some that are really useful, and some that, if you're using it in a fight, will be utterly useless.
But it'll be super funny.
Yeah. And then he says, blood pellet. You throw it or break it. I don't recommend biting on it. We did that once. It kind of took out tooth. I had to get it fixed. It explodes in a 5-foot radius of fake blood.
Also, just splash on the ground for distraction. Okay.
Yep. So you have one blood pellet.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give that actually. I'm going to give the blood pellet then to instead of Sourra because I thought it was the type of blood pellet that she could stomp on and then make it look like she's bleeding from her mouth. But no, that's going to be bad because she might accidentally swallow it. So I'm going to give it to our human companion, so just in case she has to pretend to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll give her the blood pellet.
Yeah, he says, I also have the rainbow pellet. It explodes in a 10-foot radius of multicolored dye.
Oh, you mean like my prismatic breath?
Yeah, but this actually like colors things and dyes them. It changes them to that color.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and he sees like like an instrument where like your instrument. He goes, oh, you don't want bagpipe of invisibility?
Bagpipe of invisibility?
Mm-hmm. He pulls out the bagpipes out of underneath the counter. See?
Bill just says, "Let me guess. It makes me invisible while I'm playing it."
Yep.
That's not
That is the
that is...
least useful magic item ever.
How does that help?
I don't know. I found it down here.
I
can't play. You don't want me to play. I tried playing. I turned invisible, but everybody I kept chasing me around because they wanted to kill me because I played really bad.
I mean, I can play it, and you'll see everybody here swoon or dance, one of the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, do you want to show me how a performance is done so you could maybe play it better?
Okay. He gives you. He hands it to you. I want to hear a good person play bagpipe.
He moves to the center. And I am proficient with bagpipes.
Oh, are you?
Yes. It doesn't matter because I also get an advantage on all my performance rolls. Thank you, Loquacious. For my chat, Loquacious is my magic item. Is my starting magic item. It's a pair of lips that I carry around my carry around that can speak while I'm speak and or sing while I'm playing things. So I will be playing the rendition of. Actually, let me see what my performance does.
Diggy hole.
No.
And
1823. Nice.
As Sil is playing the bagpipes, him and the bagpipes go invisible.
But not
My
silent.
darling, my darling.
No, not silent. You hear exactly. You hear. Well, it's kind of hard to judge where he is though, because you're in this 60-foot tall room, and it echoes off all of it. It sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
Got it.
And the song he's doing is the wedding song from How to Train Your Dragon.
Ooh.
Ah,
Yeah. You see Gizmo clapping like.
Oh, and I also take the bag and stash it somewhere else. No, I'm kidding. I'm coming back and give me the bag back. I'm not evil. I'm not a thief.
No, you're chaotic good. You're the heart of the party.
Okay. As soon as you stop playing, you become back. You become visible again.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. And he takes it. He goes, for that, let's see here. Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll a d10.
Right, because you performed. Yeah.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He pulls out a little flower, and he hands it to you, and he has like a tube coming from it and a little squeezy pad. He goes, you put water in squeezy pad and squeeze it. It has 5 uses. It's
5 uses. It's what?
5 uses, and it squirts water out, and you can refill it.
He fills it up. And he gently picks up Floofy the bee, and he ties it onto Floofy, and then gives it in Floofy squirters or into Floofy's manipulator, so Floofy can go squirt.
Okay.
And then he puts Floofy back on the hat.
So Floofy has a flower that's almost as big as Floofy is. That can shoot water. Okay. And I'll give you the handout for that, even though it's relatively. Basically, think of the water squirting flower gag that clowns use.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
But you remember, Floofy's a giant bee. It's about the size of.
Like a
about the size of my hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a little bit smaller.
No,
but
it's like a pocket chihuahua, like that size.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
It doesn't do any
now
damage
officially
or
named
anything.
Floofy.
Yeah, it doesn't officially do any damage or anything. It really just squirts like a little bit of water at something.
The brooch of surprise. Surprise!
I mean, you could. And the goblin says, well, you could fill it with holy water, and maybe that could do something. But holy water is expensive, and I don't want to fill it with that.
There's that cleric.
She's too low a level to make holy water.
You can bless it though.
I just like the idea of having a bee that can squirt people now.
Okay.
That'd be
did
funny,
you want to
though.
check?
That'd be funny though.
Check out other shops.
Yeah.
We'll let the others check shops out now.
Feim and Sourra haven't gone to stores yet.
Okay.
I've already spent a good chunk of our money.
Which store do you want to hit? Like, each of the goblins that's in the little tents is a shop.
Is it just me, or have the handouts looked like they're blank / written in black text?
I don't see anything on them.
What do you mean?
Some of the handouts don't have flavor text. They are exactly as they say they are.
Yeah.
No, like the brooch of surprise, there is text there. The icon for my mouse hovers over it, and if I highlight it, the details show up. So the text is just written in black / the color of the background.
I think it could
Huh.
be. I think it could be because of all the tokens. Right now on the map, it's making the funny things happen.
Water squirting flower gag. But what if we filled that with, and hear me out, glue?
Blue?
I don't think.
Like the very watery glue that only really activates once it's set. And since the bee is going to be there, just be like wiggling about. It's never
Or-
really setting, so they
or-
squeeze it and it's like,
or-
and now they're trapped on the floor.
Or hear me out. Hear me out. We do have poison liquid things that
Also true.
we could also fill it with, so bee can go spray poison like Mace.
Gizmo says, I tried to put poison, it melted.
Okay, so no
Wait,
poison.
the poison melted?
No, it
She
melted
can.
the plastic.
The plastic
Oh.
melted because it couldn't handle the
The
strength
fuck
of
is
the
But
poison.
it melted the flour. He doesn't say plastic. He says it melted the flour.
What if you also put health potion in it, and then the bee could be a healer?
Oh, that's
Like,
true.
shoot
a
it
health
at you.
spray. A health spray, yeah.
It would have to spray like all 5 or something.
You know what?
Or more.
You know what? This is just giving me ideas that I can ask our artificer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can always upgrade it.
Okay, so we're gonna go talk to these guys.
Those ones?
Yes,
Okay.
with Catherine.
Some
And Lucky.
Raz. Okay, let's...
Oh, wait. Can I sell stuff here?
Yes.
Cool, because we can offload stuff that we've been wanting to get rid of.
If you wish to work with us, I will happily be the persuasion roller.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying. You and I can sell stuff after they've gone shopping.
Okay.
Everybody in my chat getting a shout out today.
I'm in there. I'm in that whole thing.
Okay. This guy down at the bottom, he says he has rations. They're all like wrapped up in like paper pouches. He says, I sell rations. I have 3 different varieties. I have discount rations, and he holds this one thing that smells really bad. And he goes, I have fresh rations, and then I have wild rations. Wild rations are my best seller.
Okay.
The wild rations cause wild magic when you eat it.
What's a ration?
Food.
You know what rations are because Fa cooks the rations like that for the party.
Okay, so
Feim's
Yeah, you and
Feim's bucket has lots of rations in it. It's where we assume to have been pulling most of our food out of this whole time.
yeah, except for the ones that
How
Fa
much-
has on them.
We've been feeding you rations this whole time. You've eaten like 12 rations, at least.
Ow.
Think of it as like to-go food from the restaurant.
Okay, I would have asked that stupid question.
No, you would have asked it. It's okay. She could have asked it anyway, and we would have responded. So it's fine. It's an on-brand.
It's Sourra.
question. Yeah, it's a very on-brand Sourra question. So it's fine.
Yeah. And then Sourra looks at the other person. What do you swell?
Well,
This is a really old goblin, and you see a few children running around in the background, and he says, I sell curios, charms, instruments, and yeah.
Okay. Oh, what kind of instruments do you have? I have a friend, and he would love one.
I sell
Not knowing that he just got the bagpipe.
He didn't get the
Because-
bagpipes. He just
I
played
didn't
them.
buy it at all.
No, knowing that he did not get the bagpipes.
He says, I have hooked horns, and he pulls out horns that are kind of like hooked. I have bowed flutes. He pulls out a flute that's made out of a bone. And skull drums. I have small ones, I have medium ones, and I have elf ones.
What do they do?
They're skulls, and they have like little leather things. Like they're made out of skulls.
Do they do anything specials?
No, they're just drums. I also have a painter's kit and a basket weaving kit, and some chimes.
How much for the bone skull? The drum bone things.
The small one is 9 gold. This one, the one that looks like a humanoid, like a human, is 13, and the elf one is 30.
You made these?
Yep.
How did you find the stuff to make them?
This is the dungeon. There's lots of dead corpses we find all the time. We scavenge from them. I take what's left over and make things out of them.
That is kind of morbid, but cool.
In other words, it's upcycling. They're upcycling.
Kind
dead
of morbid, but
adventures.
cool. I don't know why
How much
temperature
are
has
you
to be
selling
involved,
them
but
for?
yeah.
I just
How
told
much?
you. I just told you. Like 5
I'm-
seconds.
9. It was 9.
My brain went.
It was.
I had a blah moment.
It was 9.
9, 13, and
It
30.
was 9 for the small one, 13 for the
And
human, and 30 for the elf.
Mm-hmm.
And the bone and the flutes.
3.
I don't have. Okay. Out of character, how much is a platinum worth?
10 gold.
10 gold.
And gold.
What can you give me for this? And I hold up 1 platinum.
I could give you one of the small skull drums.
But then I get a copper back. I get 1 gold back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at
Deal.
Sourra
Here you go.
learning math.
Yeah, I'm so proud of her.
There you go. Deal.
Oh, her
I
first
give him the one.
purchase.
Okay, you have a
give him it.
gnome. You have a gnome skull
A numbskull.
made out a gnome skull
Oh,
that
gnome
has
skull.
some skin dragged over the top and
Okay. And then
pushed in. That you can play it as a drum.
can I have, how much is the painter's kit?
10 gold.
I give him another platinum.
Okay.
Oh, look,
You
she's
get a poor quality painter's kit.
gonna be able to express herself. That's
Sourra
Okay.
immediately runs to Feim and says, I got you a present, and hands her the painter's kit.
the player's not here right now.
Away
at the
from
moment.
desk.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately runs over to Sil first. And Sil's over here.
Yeah.
So I got you a gift, and hands her and hands Sil the gnome drums
The,
thing.
the gnome drum.
Yep.
The
It's a
gnome
skull.
Thanks.
drum.
I love it. He's
Yay! I
he's
make you
putting
happy.
up his best smile.
I got
Leave-
it for you because it's cool, and you you play instrumenties.
You do realize most of my stuff is from my cutting wit, and not songs, right?
I'm sorry.
No.
It's fine, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm
So it
happy
just
to get
starts-
the gift.
Foss stares. Foss
So it
stares.
just
Do
starts
not make-
sucking.
No, hold on. Foss stares at Sil like, don't make me cry. Don't make her cry. It was
So
her
it just
first-
starts.
It was her first purchase. It was her first purchase. Be proud of her. She did math.
I am proud of her. I am also very scared of her now because she gave me a living what is essentially a taxidermied gnome skull.
Yeah. With a fleshy drum top. Yeah.
She
You're not
doesn't know
helping?
it. She doesn't know any better, to be honest.
Again, no, she does not.
No, she doesn't.
Doesn't
That's
that-
fine.
It's precious yet horrifying.
Okay. Did you guys want to check while waiting for Feim to get back? Did you guys want to check out any of the other stalls?
And then also, they were also selling rations over there that you eat one and something magical happens at randoms.
If you'll excuse me.
No. no.
Excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
How much are these popular wild rations?
Where's this one? I have a handout for all of the stalls. He's just go back up to his stall.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 gold each.
4 gold each. Okay. I'll carry the 2.
Bahamut, damn it, Fa.
If you give them a platinum, you get 2. And then you get 2 smoke, and you get 2 smoke back.
Look at you doing the math and everything.
I'm not that dumb. I know counting.
No, but just don't. So proud of you. You did the goods. Okay. All right. So just give me a moment. I need to calculate how many I would like to purchase.
And how many do you get for that much?
We get 1 for 4. Get 1 wild ration per 4 gold.
So
he
4.
He hears Sourra. He says, "I give you 3 for platinum."
3 for platinum. Okay, hold on. Because this is coming out of my personal money. So
Sourra immediately hands him a platinum and says, "For my friend."
No.
Gently nudges behind him and looks over at the goblin and just says, "Do these come with detrimental effects?"
It's wild magic. Lots of lots of really good things or really bad things can happen. I can't control it. It's wild magic.
So I get 2 gold.
And you're
back.
selling this for gold.
No. You get no. You don't get any gold back. It's for the platinum. You get 3. Basically it's the sale price.
Oh.
So you get nothing back. So 1 platinum will give you 3. So you just gave them a platinum and you gave me 3 wild rations.
I give him 2 of them and I keep 1 for myself.
Also, I have 2 wild rations. Got it. Okay. Cool. I get to roll on the wild magic. Well, the DM rolls.
When do you eat it?
Yeah, roll on the
Please
wild
no.
magic table to see the result when consumed.
Answer is please no.
Okay, hold on. I need to. What else can I get a few and then lay them out as Arden?
Please no, not again.
Sourra immediately walks over to this one.
Okay, hold on. Well, while you're doing that, okay, let's see here. Because you said you would
remember.
so you would give me 3 for 10, right? I mean 3 for a platinum, right? 3 per
Yes, 3 for platinum.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. In that case, I'm going to give you 10 platinum, and I would like you to give me 30.
I only have 20 left.
Fine. I will give you 20 here. Okay, hold on. So 3 divided by 20.
Me 20 divided by 3.
So 20 divided by 3. Look, I'm a sorcerer, not a math magician.
6 with 2 left over.
Okay, hold on. So it's 27 divided by 3.
6 platinum with 2 rations left over.
Okay, so yeah. So 6 and then so it's
Okay, give me 6 platinum. They all yours.
okay. All right. Just do it. All right.
So you have 22 now.
Mentioning the math.
44. I have 44 personal platinum left. I now
Like I run a tavern or anything.
So now
when
I
I'm
have.
not
So wait. So
adventuring.
now I have 25. Correct.
20. You bought 20. Got 20 from him. Sourra gave you 2, and kept 1. So you have 22.
22. Okay.
This person right here, Opal. She sells. She has a whole bunch of different adventuring gear in front of her. She goes, "This is completely ordinary and unexceptional. These items are absolutely not magical and with no hidden effects."
Where are we at now? Which one?
This Opal. This one.
Sourra immediately says,
Okay.
"That sounds suspicious."
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to make sure that you know that they're non-magical.
They're mundane.
And that is immediately a red flag to any adventurer who hears that. You do know this.
That's literally bullshit. Bullshit response. Totally not
Well,
magical.
I have.
Totally.
And she just has like pittons and flasks and like a bunch. She just has like adventuring gear. She doesn't have like any weapons or.
What's the other
Here.
person that's there selling?
Hey, Phil, do you want to help me insight?
And normal. Actually, no. I will use that earlier roll and do this one at advantage, because why not?
Okay, go for it.
Thank you, Subbit prizes.
Ooh.
Net fucking 20.
Oh shit.
She seems to believe she's telling the truth.
She believes. Okay, so we know that she believes that they're non-magical. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
Let me guess, because you got them from dead adventurers.
all this stuff is from.
That was Sil's
Adventures.
question to her.
Yeah, but
Some of the stuff, yes.
Fa looks over.
Some we bought from them too.
Can't hurt to look through it.
Yep.
This guy isn't selling. He's just a customer looking.
Okay, so what is she? What are these items?
She has a bedroll. She has some pittons. She
Meanwhile,
has
this revenant's just like, come on, guys, come on.
Yeah.
what else adventuring gear does she have?
I say thank you, friend.
She has some candles and some incense.
Mm-hmm.
I say thank you, friend, and I move on.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna stay here for a moment just to continue this stuff.
Well,
The store gets bored easily.
Just normal. Like think about just about everything that's on the like normal adventuring gear.
Oh, the starting stuff. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's basically just what she has.
Mhm.
Nothing
where were
super-
you an entire floor ago?
Really?
And then like you ask her how much anything is. What do you ask her how much it is? Like,
I'm waiting. How much?
okay, like you pick up like a pitten and ask her how much the pitten is, and she said, well, think 1 second. Where's your outfitter shop? Okay. She says the pitten is 2 gold, 5 copper.
That is
Expensive.
You know that a pitten is 5 copper on the surface.
Yeah. I'm like, excuse me. Then I've got a whole bag of pittons I'd like to sell you for a platinum each.
I don't have much money to buy right now. I just bought some stuff.
Out of character. Sorry.
It's just in character. Would you like some more supply?
I'm low right now. On
That's
funds.
why I asked.
On funds, I'm low.
Oh, they're low on funds as well. So
Well, I'm not about to try and invest in the Goblin Bazaar. No thanks.
Mhm.
okay. So
Sourra moves down to these guys.
Oh,
Mhm.
wait a second.
Hmm.
We do have that skeleton.
Okay, so you walked out of this one.
Wait, what do
this-
goblin teeth go for? That's in character.
I don't want goblin teeth.
You sure? I've
I
got
would be
plenty.
buying goblin teeth. No, I'm good. And she kind of looks like worry at you now.
Just smiles, literally just smiles and just walks off. Okay, let me know. I got plenty of stuff to sell.
This one down
Leans
here,
in.
he's really quiet and reserved.
Pretty much just threatened them.
But when you come up, he goes, Oh, did you want to try Ziggy's sticky cakes? They're the best cakes you'll ever try. Nothing. They're not dry. They're nice and moist and really good.
Are they free?
No,
Oh. Well, so you said I might want to try, and usually try it, but it's free.
one slice of cake costs 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
What does it do when you eat it?
It's just food, apparently.
It acts similar to a good berry.
Oh, okay. So
That sounds like something I know from a past life. Oh,
don't
wait,
you
no.
dare bring my,
That was
don't
just
you
gas.
don't you dare bring up my good berry pizza recipe up here. Don't you dare. I will be right. I'll be right back. I need to mute my microphone.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have weird moments where I remember things that I shouldn't. But then they just flutter away like they don't exist.
Did
Anyway.
I try Ziggy's cake?
I immediately say, look at the other person. The other goblin.
I saw magical enchantments on your weapons.
Are they reliable enchantments?
Yes, I make whatever weapon you have magical.
But
What
most
is
of
it?
our weapons are already magical.
Or I can make it glow any color. Or I can make it change shape during attack. Or make noises or have an odor.
Why would you want it to have an odor?
I can do it, so why not?
Those seem like useless enchantments. In battle, I'm saying. Pretty cool, though. But I don't know how they would help me in battle.
Well, if you have a non-magical weapon, I make it magical.
I don't have... All my weapons are magical. I'm a dragon.
Okay.
But I'll be your friend, though.
Not your target audience, buddy.
But I'll be your friend, though.
Nah, I prefer just to be merchant. I don't make friends with people that don't buy from me.
Rude. Now you owe me a magical item for dragon tax.
Immediately walks up. Sourra. No. Pardon me, I need to explain what the extensively rude dragon tax. Speaking of which, being rude to a dragon is a very bad idea. But your enchantments do seem like an interesting afterthought if we ever come across any non-magical items that we could need for enchanting. Thank you. Bye. Bites into her tail and drags her. You're coming with me right now.
Why? He wouldn't be my friend. He said I had to buy from him to be his friend. That's not right. You make friends by asking to be friends. Not by making them buy
unless
stuff.
you're a merchant, and merchants care more about money than friends.
That's rude.
It is, but they're also not breaking any laws or attacking us, so the rude dragon tax does not apply. Rude dragon tax only applies on people trying to do us harm.
This guy looks at you, and he says, dragons, you might be interested in my magic jewelry. Come to Jitters.
Who's
This
looking
guy.
at us?
Come to Jitters.
I immediately say, ooh, shinies, and I walk her this way.
Bites on tail. No, you're not moving until Feim gets her shit together.
Fine.
Let Fahd do a couple of things first, and Feim can look at the jewelry because Feim is our best crafter so far. If she says something isn't worth it, then we're not gonna go for it.
Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
I
Sit
sit
down,
and I sit and I start pouting.
Ah!
He said, they said be right back.
Ah! Fine. You can look, but don't try to make friends here. They're clearly not into that.
I like friends.
Well, they aren't. Or they apparently don't.
I immediately start to walk over.
Do you follow? So
I have to because the other two seem to be brain dead with their own stuff. Yeah.
he says, "I have an amulet of health. I have an amulet of hope, a belt of cat imprisonment."
Why would you want to imprison a cat?
It's just a collar, isn't it?
No, he goes, no, see, he picks it up and he lays it down on the ground and he says, when I lay it on the ground, if a feline comes near it, it's compelled to sit in the center.
Like I said, why would you want to imprison a cat?
You're trying to catch it to do something with it, and you don't want to have to chase it around. And then you just pick it up, and you can pick up the cat and put the belt back away. Good for catching cats.
Why would I ever need to catch a cat?
You'd be surprised.
And he says, I have gauntlets of goblin power.
Ooh, what do they do?
They make you as strong as goblin.
I'm already stronger than a goblin.
I have a goblin cloak, goggles of dusk, necklace of snowballs, pearl of pauper, ring of projection, ring of the adventurous arm, and a ring of invisibility.
What's the ring of adventurous arm?
A ring of invisibility, you say?
Yes, he says the ring of adventurous arm you wear on your hand, and your entire arm vanishes.
May I test that ring of invisibility?
Where does it go?
Sure.
Where does your arm go? And does it come back?
It can only fit on a humanoid finger. Like, you can't figure out how to stick it on your claws or anything.
So the ring is too small for Dragon Paw.
Uh-huh.
I put it on one of my horns.
It, like, sits on the top of the horn, and you disappear, but all of your equipment is still floating there where you are. Like, as if you were still in it.
Oh, okay. I see the extent of this thing now.
In other words, the only way you're completely invisible is if you're naked. Completely naked, with nothing.
I was about to say, I'm a dragon! I don't wear clothes! Except for the scarf and the hat and my
Yeah.
like doctor mask.
Yeah. You have a decent amount of clothing on for...
I have clothing because I have taste. So I'm a bard. That's what I do. Anyway, I give him back the invisibility ring.
I asked a question.
What?
Where does your arm go?
It's just invisible.
Well, if you can't see your arm, then how can you take the ring off? And why would you just want just your arm disappearing?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make any sense.
And this guy's just working. He's like moving stuff around for me. He seems to be like his worker.
There's something else in there you said that I may have wanted to have a look at.
Huh.
I don't remember though.
Time's back.
Been back. I just said I was going to be quiet because my wife is also in a game and she keeps on popping up on my mic. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, your turn for the shopping shenanigans.
Yes.
I've heard most of these items. They're either really expensive or they have quirks.
This isn't My Hero Academia. I'm not sure they need quirks.
Let's see. So you guys, you've checked out. The only ones you haven't checked out are those guys, these guys, and that guy.
I'm just gonna go back and stand with Revenant Buddy.
Actually, no. He says the adventurous arm, it makes the arm vanish, and it comes back after 24 hours.
The arm literally says, "Fuck you, bye."
Yeah. I misread that one. Okay, so
You lose the arm for a day. Okay.
yep. Entire arm just vanishes for a day. Did you want him to explain any of his other weird jewelry?
Yes.
Which one? He has the Amulet of Health, the Amulet of Hope.
The Amulet of Hope.
It shines as bright as a candle, but only when there are no other light sources. And light points to the dungeon entrance, vaguely, and it hums reassuringly when you clutch it and warms your hand.
Huh. It's a compass. Or a dungeon compass, at least.
Okay. And the Wing of Health.
Amulet of Health?
Amulet of Health, yes.
It makes... Let's see, wait. Let me make sure I describe this right. I'm checking something on it. It makes your resistance really strong.
Resistance to what exactly?
It makes you healthier and
Why am I asking? I'm not there. Yeah.
resist poison better.
What's the catch?
Catch? I don't know. It makes me more resilient. I can take more. I can take an additional punch from my wife, and I resist poison better.
Your wife punches you?
Yes, doesn't. Yes, it's a normal thing during. My wife. It's a normal thing. My wife likes it.
Okay, I'm back, and what am I being traumatized with? Oh, wait, hold on. The stream has been silenced. Give me just a moment. But you don't give.
Yeah.
But you do not give a dragon a coffee. These farm shenanigans.
Lol.
Jitter is describing the Amulet of Health that he sells.
Okay, but okay, so.
And then he said it because he can take a punch from his wife, and then Sourra said, "Why would your wife punch you?"
All right, hold on.
Because isn't a wife your bestest friend ever?
Not necessarily.
Supposed to be your bestest friend ever?
Not necessarily.
Well, she doesn't like it when I come home drunk from the tavern.
Why do you come home drunk from the tavern?
I have to deal with customers.
Well, you should come to the Dragon Song Manor. The Dragon Song Manor.
The Dragon Tavern?
The Drunk Tavern Tavern.
Yes, that's close enough.
They won't normally let goblins up in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Well, you're allowed there anytime you want.
No.
Okay.
If you can make it past all the
he
guards
might
and
be
not get
allowed.
yourself killed in the process.
Sourra, the guards don't view goblins as friends, and they try to kill them on sight.
But why? Goblins are amazing creatures.
Okay. Did you want to buy the Amulet of Health? And he holds it up. It's like a little amulet. It's like a red stone. It looks like a heart.
Can you ping which one it is that's talking, please?
Right here.
Oh, and the one with the pink rug tent. Okay.
And can I try it on?
Sure. He says, "Come here," and he sticks it around your neck. Let me see. Let me look at your character sheet for 1 second. I know what it does to you. I just don't know if. Let me see. You feel weaker.
Doesn't do anything. I feel like I feel weaker. I immediately take it off and hand it back. That's mean. I feel weaker.
Well, he says that's weird. He puts it on. He says, I feel stronger.
Why do
And he
I?
takes it off.
I propose he allow me to cast Identify on the amulet.
Okay.
I ritual cast Identify on it.
It makes your Constitution score 12.
I inform the goblin that the amulet, it takes the vigor of a creature and makes it a set makes it a set strength, not a relative strength. If you are stronger than the amulet will weaken you. If you are weaker than the amulet, it will make you stronger.
Okay.
And now you know. And
Yep.
knowing is half the, well,
That'll be 5
battle of
gold for the
mercantile
analysis.
ship.
I'll give you 5 gold off of Necklace of Snowballs. You can have it for 35.
What's a necklace of snowballs?
What's Necklace of Snowballs do?
He has a snowball. It has has like purple beads. You can pull. He goes, you pull one off and you can throw it. It does.
It's like a necklace of
throws-
fireball beads. Snowballs instead.
Yeah. They do little damage. They don't hurt much, but it's just a way to hit something, get something as attention.
The snowballs come back. Did the snowballs regenerate, or?
Let me see. Let me read. Oh, 1 second. Let me. Necklace of Snowballs. Yes, they regenerate. As soon as you pluck one off, it regenerates.
Be a cute little item.
Mm-mm.
You can have it for 35 gold. Since you're so nice to tell me what amulet does.
I'm checking to see if I already had a necklace. I knew I had a circlet.
Yeah, but I don't think you have a necklace. You have scarves on, but we
Yeah.
don't have. No, what we do, we have that pendant. Both have that pendant that holds a spell around our neck, but
You can still
Yeah.
wear a
Exactly.
necklace of snowballs.
exactly.
I mean, I'm not. This isn't like a RPG game where you have one neck
a
slot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
How many
technically
dragons?
D&D does have limited slots, but if this is a slotless item, okay.
Okay, I'll give you the thing. 1 second, we move it up to your item.
My joke to that is, we are dragons. We have very long necks.
That is
We
true.
could wear many necklaces.
I mean, like, you can only wear one glove and one boot.
What's
What is
technically
a
one
gauntlet?
set?
But if we
I mean,
decided
one
we
set of
wanted to,
boots.
but if we wanted to say Mardi Gras it up, we could wear a budget load of necklaces.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if you could do it realistically, I let you do it. Like, you can wear a ring on every
Finger.
finger.
Technically, because
mean-
we have a tail, we can have a tail ring.
Yeah, that would have to be a bit bigger, though.
That's why I put rings on my horns.
There.
Yep, there you go.
All right, I paid the
Though most magic items are supposed to resize themselves to the wearer, so be it
Yeah, if it's a
armor
magic
or
item,
rings
yeah.
or whatever, but
Yeah, but I mean, they do have their limits,
So-
too, though.
I did give the goblin that gave her the necklace the 35 gold.
Okay. He says, "Ooh, thank you." And he puts the 35 gold back he puts it in his little pouch. Thank you for buying from Jitter.
Yeah, it's the text is
Welcome.
definitely in.
Yeah, what about the one I'm standing in front of?
That one, there is one goblin inside of it. And he says, it looks like he's getting ready to pack up as you walk up to it.
Hi.
And he says, I only have one thing left. I'm a traveling merchant. I just got permission to sell here. He says, all I have left is this bowl, and it's filled with a liquid. It's a powerful potion that can permanently increase one of your abilities.
Okay.
But it must be heated to exactly 111 degrees in the bowl it currently sits in. Spilling even a drop will ruin the potion.
So
There's an alchemist's laboratory nearby you can heat it up at.
or dragon breath.
And you must swallow all of it its entirety, or the effect will be lost.
All right.
That sounds fishy.
Would he permit me to cast Identify on the potion?
You don't trust Krug?
No.
But you only
Many,
have one item.
It's not that I don't trust Crook. It's that many of the merchants at these stalls have shown that they don't fully understand all the items they sell. For
I
example,
understand it very well. I make this. I made this this potion.
Oh. Then what is the potion called?
2 plastic, not 1 plastic. Krug's clever concoction.
Of course.
Now, I say no primarily because we are dragons, and if this happened to be a sleeping potion of sorts, which you could be lying to us about this entire time, not saying that you are, but you do realize that we're more often hunted for because our hides, scales, claws, eyes, and horns are considered magical equipment and material. So, to err on the safe side, I'd rather have our artificer identify your potion just to be sure.
Well, fine. I made good enough money today. And he takes a little lid out and snaps it on and sticks it in his bag. Krunk will be going now. And he goes and walks out of his.
No. Hold on. Blocks. Blocks.
What?
Blocks them. You were dealing with me, not them.
Okay.
How much?
200 gold.
Snake oil salesman.
I'm going to, out of my deaf curiosity, sounds like an amazing.
To me, it sounds like someone who wants to pay root dragon tax.
How about I trade you 2 tourmaline for the soup?
Okay. He says, sure. He sticks out his hand.
Okay, first hand me the soup, I will hand you the gems.
He takes out the thing, takes back off his little lid and sticks it back in his thing and hands you the bowl.
Okay, and then I hand the 2 tourmaline.
He says thank you, and he goes to leave the tent.
Okay.
And he starts walking away and walks out of the market.
All right.
We're going to follow him.
Well, are we? Or are we going to try this thing?
I want to try the thing. We can have our I was gonna call him Monster Ring.
Well, I was gonna say potentially to make sure it wasn't a con man. I'd say we body block him. I use my alchemist supplies from my magic book to use potion exactly as instructed, and let Fa let Fa try a potion. If it turns out to be fake, we have goblin soup
in front of the other goblins in the goblin market.
I mean,
as a lesson to not lie to dragons.
I mean, what is the law enforcement here like?
Yeah, what are the laws here?
Because we know that the thief has there's a thief dangling there on the wall.
Yeah, they have their own laws. You're not quite sure what they are at the moment, but
Yes, selling faulty merchandise I don't think is high on their list of laws that they'll follow through
I
on.
think their thing is like completely out of character. I think there's fire be.
Mm,
yeah, okay. So are you blocking him or letting him walk away? You were saying both. So before I make him completely disappear or go away.
But I was gonna say, how about our friend here that's itching for to do something? Have him just.
Oh, he's like he's ignoring you right now. Wait, oh, I'm on the wrong layer. He's like over here now. Slowly walking this way.
Because he's getting tired of waiting. Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
So
I'm gonna follow the instructions, and I'm gonna heed exact instruction.
okay.
I will assist with this by providing magical alchemical supplies, so we can guarantee it's at the exact temperature.
Okay.
Well,
You heat it to exactly 111 degrees.
Yeah. Well, I am a chef.
You haven't spilled a drop.
No.
You haven't spilled a drop.
Mm-hmm.
And he said you have to drink it all in one gulp.
Okay. Yep. I shove it all in my mouth.
I got watermelons out of this.
Okay. As you drink it, make a con saving throw.
Told you.
Look, I'm curious. It looked like food.
12.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Can I discard this to get 2 inspo cards to then pick the one that I want to use?
Hmm?
Okay, cool.
You what?
Oh, you didn't hear me?
what?
Okay. Can I,
Uh-huh.
because this is the ability that the card has, can I use it to draw 2 cards, 2 inspiration cards, so I can pick the one I want to use?
Yeah, if it's an ability on your card, then yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'm drawing 2.
This card is an inspiration card to immediately draw 2. Okay, so you're discarding that one.
I'm discarding that one to draw 2. Yeah.
Okay. And you have to.
I have to pick
Then
one.
you lose both of them. You pick one and you lose the other. So
Wait, what?
there you go. Yeah, you draw 2. And wait, what was it? No, wait.
No, it's just draw 2.
Okay, yeah, draw 2.
Yeah, it's just a draw 2. All right, let me see. Make sure that it's not
I'll let you do it this time, but I think you have to discard one other than that card.
No, it doesn't say it. It doesn't say it. Just
Well, it says discard a card.
discard. Yeah, the card. The card. Yeah, I have to discard.
I thought
that
it said
card.
a card.
Yeah, that
Okay.
card. Yeah, that card. I have to discard
Okay.
that card in order to draw
Okay.
2.
Okay. You drew 2.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm going to use this card to re-roll it at advantage. Oh, damn it! Close the deck.
Okay, so you got 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go back in here, make sure. Ooh, so close. You take 46 poison damage.
I was like, what?
46 poison damage.
So we're going to kill that goblin.
And then as you look at the bottom of the bowl, it says Xanathar sends his regards.
I
I immediately
Wait, before.
charge forward and bite him.
Hold on.
He's you don't see him.
He disappeared.
You
He
left.
walked around the corner, and you don't. Yeah, he's at
I'm
least.
standing up. I'm standing out here. Do I see him?
Where are you standing? I don't.
Right here.
Okay.
No.
Real quick, let's handle the dear Lord Y in the room. Oh, my friend. Man.
Yeah, it was 8d8 poison damage.
Yeah. Somebody with medicine? Help!
That would be me. Medicine
only-
and cure spells. That would be me.
Same
Mhm.
thing
I have
with
cure spells, but
Catherine.
they're poisoned. So, do we have any anti-poison or antitoxin in the area?
He doesn't seem to be poisoned. It just did poison damage to him.
Ugh.
Wait, hold on. Is it magical?
It's poison.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
not,
No, wait. Hold on. I have to roll elemental affinity. Remember? Because I
Okay.
have that. Damn it, it's thunder, not poison.
Womp.
You didn't help. No, get back. Yes, I'm taking psychic Fah just points at the bowl and pushes it over to Sil. Very weak.
Damn it. See, this is why you don't drink something if somebody doesn't want to sell it to you. Or let you identify it. I just
That's good.
pulled out this book, flips through the various different pages. Okay, I think I have a spell here for it.
Catherine can heal him.
Catherine, you're helping.
Catherine's helping then.
Does she have any spell slots left?
No,
She has
help action.
one.
Okay.
Help action.
It's a help. I'm using a help action.
Oh, okay.
He starts singing Ave Maria.
And so 9 and
21. I mean, 22. Cure. So far. Ave Maria.
Yeah, and no, the Catherine does not have any more spell slots left.
No, yeah, she doesn't. I thought she did.
Tum-tums.
Oh, shit. Stay still and let the bops of the gnome head heal you, Pop.
Did you really bop me with your necro skull?
No, I'm using the Necro Skull as part of the music. Now shut up and listen.
Oh. Okay, Fah proceeds to reach into the portable hoard. And let's see here. Apples were already eaten. Yeah, Fah's gonna drink 2 potions of. Not the crow.
And yes, I wasted a 3rd level spell.
No, I saw
Damn
that.
it.
Not wasting if it's helping someone.
Well,
This goblin comes up. Says, "If you want, we have inn. You can rest."
considering it was one of your merchants that caused
He
this,
wasn't one of our merchants. He was traveling merchant. He asked
you
to sell
allowed
it
him
here.
to sell here.
We'll give you discount.
How about free?
Sil is visibly angry. There is cold coming from his breath.
You hurt my friend.
I didn't hurt your friend.
One of your kind did.
You don't blame the kind. However, blame the management for allowing that person in here.
This counts as rude dragon tax.
That's one.
Only for that one goblin.
Only for that one goblin. If you ever see him, murder him.
It's not
And then-
murder, it's justified.
It is justified.
Justice. But at the same time, I want to speak to your manager.
He's over there. Yek is over there. And she points. I'll tell guards that you want to speak to Yek.
Yes,
Sourra
we
immediately
will have words.
storms over there.
And she walks over here, and Hallis starts walking a little bit faster.
hold on,
and follows you.
Hold on, let me use our potions by 2.
Yeah, Sourra immediately is like stomping as
And
he's
the goblins
walking.
nod for you to walk. You can go in to speak with Yek.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me go. And bites tail. Drag.
Hey, hold on.
Puts Faw on back.
I
Carries Faw.
I can't move. I'm like, it's something's going on.
That would be up to DM at that point.
Okay, DM, I'm gonna delete my crow for now,
Okay.
and just like theater of the mind the crow for a bit because.
Okay, he's on your shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Sourra immediately just storms up to here.
Okay, and Halith is standing there. He's staring at this person at the bottom.
No, hold on. Oh my god. Roll 20, please. That's too far.
Okay, sitting on a makeshift throne of cushions is a man, a handsome human with brunette locks and sharp features. He brandishes a grimy handheld mirror to better admire himself with. As you approach, his guards, goblins and bugbears hang back, but ready for violence, but clearly not pining for it. In the corner, in the lower wall, one ugly son of a bitch lies chained, a
Sorry,
beardless dwarf.
Oh,
His copper orange hair like fire in the torchlight, his eyes bloated with indignation. And let me give you 2 handouts.
This is an out of character comment. Where was he when we needed him?
being a bastard. That's what he's.
Currently.
No, it was
Oops, I only have
beardless
one
dwarf.
handout. I only have one handout. Here is what Yek looks like.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
pretty anime boy.
He is an anime boy. Okay.
And I don't have a handout for the dwarf, but I can show you what he looks like. As soon as I can close Yek. Come on, Yek, close. Yeah. There's what he looks like.
He's not ugly. I mean, he's not good looking, but he's not ugly.
He looks like a serial killer. Let's kill him.
Well, Halif looks like he wants to kill him. He's just holding back because you guys have been nice and you're kind of helping him. And he's slowly walking towards him. And Yek looks at you, and all these goblins around him are like females scantily clad. And he looks at you and says, how can Yek help you?
One of your goblins hurt my friend.
One of my goblins hurt your friend?
He
From what I
poisoned my
heard-
friend.
From what I heard,
Wing.
it was a goblin that was a visiting merchant.
Yes, but
It
you
is
let
an
him come.
merchant. The wingspan covers Sourra.
Yeah, let Sil do Sil's job, maybe.
We have 2 orders of business with you, Mr. Gek.
Yes.
Number 1 being our friend over there has a bone to pick with the thief that you have chained up, and we would kindly ask that you release said thief into our custody to serve justice. Secondarily, the goblin was let in under your employ. Therefore, during their duration here, they were your employee. and your employee sold my friend a literal poison under
I
false
apologize.
pretenses.
I apologize for that. In recompense, I can let you stay at our tavern this evening, free of charge. And I guess
Only if you let us, but only if you let us fix the locks on any doors.
Oh, of course. All the doors are well locked. We're trying to run a good establishment. I will put out a kill or detain order for that goblin should he come back.
Good.
And also, I guess, I mean, he did steal about 40 gold from us, but I guess I can let him out into your custody. I mean, a dwarf without a beard, that's I think that's punishment enough, don't you?
Did you cut off his beard?
Yes, part of his punishment. We shaved his beard off. He's been
Oof.
pissed ever since.
What did you do? What did he do that happened?
He stole.
Or should I say?
Alright.
He stole
find these-
some gold from us, and
I find these
Yes.
terms agreeable. However, I do request that if you do find the goblin, let us deal with it.
I will chain him to the wall where that dwarf is.
Oh,
Mhm.
and can you do just one small favor? Cut off his tongue.
Very well. And
Okay.
he nods to the bugbears down there, and they unchain the dwarf. He takes a step forward, looks up, and Haleth moves with such speed to him. The dwarf recoils at the sight of the revenant. Haleth, he chokes out. The dead elf grins, his eyeball dangling by a thin rope of flesh. It's me, Copper. You thought you could cheat me not once, but twice, and there won't be a third. The revenant stalks forward as the dwarf against the chain that's still attached to his leg. They haven't unchained yet. He starts calling for help, any help, pleading for the goblins. They just look at him with no remorse. And with his last breath before those cold hands wrap around his throat, the dwarf prays to the gods for mercy. Dumathoin, forgive my... Alas, his prayer is reduced to a strained gurgle. Haleth Gark embraces him one last time. It's slow and loud. The dwarf's eyes bug out as the revenant chokes away the last vestige of life and light from Copper Stormforge's eyes. The bones dance beneath Haleth's fingers, cracking like the first thunder of spring. Well then, the elf says, rising. 1 down, 2 to go.
Who?
You done? We most unamused. You done?
Yes.
Good.
Satisfied with that one?
No.
Fatality.
One bloodlust taken care of, another bloodlust to deal with.
No, another bloodlust ignited. Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet little Sil doesn't like being poisoned. I mean, sorry.
Oof, the fuck
Fa.
does?
Sweet little Fa doesn't like being poisoned. Sorry.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
I immediately walk over to him and pat him on the back.
Don't break him.
I'm glad we can help, friend.
Don't break his body.
I shall wait by the exit for you.
Well, I mean, nothing says you can't take a quick nap while we're here. Let's go.
I shall rest by the exit.
Very well.
Do wait for
And
us.
keep an eye out for the one that poisoned you.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, if you do...
Most likely ran back to some
Hold on.
Xanthar hideout on this floor.
Hold on. So before...
Looks like we have more of them to purge.
Yup.
Okay, before he leaves, Fa just puts their hand on his shoulder and whispers into his ear and says, by the way, if you do happen to come across that particular goblin, Mind giving him
Mhm.
the same hug as your friend over there?
Sure.
Thanks.
And as you look, you also notice, like, sitting under his hair, it's kind of like well hidden. There's a golden circlet on his head, on Yek's head.
Honestly, Gex so far has done right by us. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just telling you, you see it. So
yeah,
it's not in the picture.
No, because
so.
treasure sense. Remember?
Mhm.
We
With our
notice.
treasure sense, we notice it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Faw's
Okay.
bent on bloody revenge right now. So
Yeah.
yeah. Faw's okay. Just to let you know, Faw right now is only calculating how many fireballs will it take to completely obliterate all of Xanathar from existence.
We would have to take care of Xanathar himself, and
No, this is what's going on.
the rumors are true. Then that's
Right now, this is what's going on through Faw's head. Faw's little head is now bent on revenge right now, like actual revenge. He was playing the revenge card just to get get help, but now actual revenge.
we don't like the Xanathar Guild.
Yeah. Did you want to check
For-
out the
for my
last?
Right.
The chance of reparations is now the chance of reconciliation is now non-existent.
Yeah, they tried to assassinate you.
Yeah.
Did you want to check out the last two stalls that you haven't checked out before you go take a rest?
Try and move.
Okay. So they're both right there.
So much-
We'll go with the bottom one first. She says, I'm Kathy. Welcome to Kathy's Curious Consumables. She has healing potions, potions of poison, potions of greater healing, potions of heroism, dust of dryness, potions of invisibility, +1 ammunition, and she has 1 bead of a necklace of fireball.
How much is that bead?
240 gold.
I mean, it's only 1 bead, and you already know what we're going to use it for. Do you really want to tempt that?
Oh no, I accidentally dropped the bead.
Wait, what?
No, it's just words.
Persuasion to make the bead cheaper.
Yeah.
If you buy other stuff with the bead, I could give it to you for 200.
All right.
Hmm.
How much are
This
your?
is a shrewd one.
No, I mean, but this one
Goblin.
actually wants to make an actual business, so we might be able to. How about we trade for things of the value?
And my healing potions are 75 gold. They are a little bit harder to get down here on the surface.
You okay there?
Okay?
No dying.
Both coughing, both choking in dragon and as player. So that was a reaction to the 75 gold.
Well, I mean, they're 50 up on the surface, so there's 75 down here. I mean, that's kind of understandable.
Again, still, that's 75 gold.
Potion of greater healing is 200.
You have any antidotes?
I unfortunately do not.
You're selling poisons, but not
I
antidotes?
haven't found any. I can't make them. I just I have a deal with Felix and some of the other guys that I get to sell the consumables. I give them a share of the profits.
Oh, and who does this Felix work for?
She points to the Felix over here. It's my husband.
Oh, Felix.
Hi.
Yes, hi. Are you able to make antidotes?
No, I don't have any experience with making anything. And Felix says, I just sell mundane weapons. I can get my hands on almost any magical weapon that you want, though.
Sits here and chosen one.
And then Kathy goes, "So, are you interested in the fireball or the potions?"
I'm definitely interested in the healing potion and the fireball thing. So if we do, I don't know. Hey, Fime, how long would it take you to brew a healing potion?
Healing potions are quite common, so not very long.
Any other potions you happen to have?
Are you able to make antidotes?
Sure, whatever Anubis lets me make.
Yeah.
Is she able to make antidote?
1 second.
Well, the poison's not a lingering effect, so
Yeah.
that part doesn't
So
matter
if we're
as
gonna,
much.
so
But-
I also hadn't used up a whole lot of spell slots in our last session, so I can still throw a whole lot of just magical healing at Fa.
Actually, how damaged are you now?
I am now 46 out of 57.
Oh, okay. So you're 11 HP away.
Yeah, it says I have the potion of invisibility and potion of heroism.
Invisibility is
of-
always nice.
How much is the invisibility?
250 gold. I'll give you both for 400.
The bead and the invisibility.
Yep.
Combine both of them, you have a recipe for destruction.
For me having fun. Yes, I know. I mean, yeah, totally. The party can totally use that.
Look, I'm down for it. I'm okay with 400 for that.
Rest of party, are we okay with that?
Or doesn't really care about money, so
What is the price of revenge?
Apparently, it's 400 gold.
I'm not objecting.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah. Since Feim is here now, Sourra walks over with the expert artist kit and says, "Here, I got you this." And gives it to her.
The painting kit. The
painting kit.
It's a poor quality painter's kit.
It was her first purchase. Be proud of her. She did math.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
You have a potion of invisibility, and I'll give you the handout for the bead of fireball.
Thank you. And then I'm going to put that potion of invisibility in the hoard.
Ow.
And I will take the fireball and wear it around my neck.
You can't wear it. It's a bead.
Yeah, you said it was a necklace with one bead on
No,
it.
no, it's just a bead. It's not a necklace. It's just one bead.
It's just the bead from the necklace.
It's just the bead from the necklace.
Oh, well, then I take my purple string and needle and sew it onto my scarf in a very easy for me to pop it off. So I'm wearing my bead of fireball.
Okay.
Don't you mean your bead of revenge?
Yeah, my bead of revenge.
Okay, I think you've checked out all of the shops.
Right here.
Vid Shopper, achievement unlocked. Check out all the shops in the Goblin Bazaar.
Okay. I don't have the thing. There is no actual, like, the inn is an extended version. So I mean, like, there's like a door that's right up here that you could go into, and down there you see there's a tavern down there. There is a bathhouse. There's an inn, a tavern, a bathhouse, and a fighter pit where you can bet on goblins sparring using blunted weapons.
Going south, right? Going south?
North.
Oh, sorry.
Up here.
I opened the wrong door. Sorry.
Yeah, this goes back. It goes into the dungeon.
Oh my god.
All the way up near the throne.
Okay, I need to zoom out and then. Actually, hold on, everybody. I'm gonna refresh Roll20 again. Look, I finally put the needle and thread to use. Are you proud of me,
Yeah.
Sil?
Yeah, the door is right there. You can't see it. There's not actually a door there.
Stupid needle and thread finally came to.
So yeah, right there is where you can
Okay.
go down to them. The one goblin meets you down there, and he says, yes, get sent someone. You get free bath, and you get to stay at inn, free of charge. If you want to buy food or drink at tavern, you have to pay though. He doesn't run tavern. That's other goblin.
Yeah, I mean, that's
well,
fair.
technically, he doesn't run the bathhouse either. But the person who owns the bathhouse and the inn, they owe him a favor. So
Okay.
Do you have a bath big enough for me?
yes, it's a big bath. Like you look in the bathhouse, and it's like
Wait,
a
to the left
big
or the right?
Japanese style.
The kind
Wait,
you
one
see in anime where they're sitting
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
sitting in the bath.
It's just up here. Like if there's not an actual door,
Oh,
so just like you could just like hang in this room. There's not an actual door.
it's an onsen basically. A big
Yeah.
ring.
Mhm.
And if you go the way you are, Sourra, like as you pass by, they kind of cross their things and like, no, that is Gek's treasure room.
Treasure.
So yeah.
They treasure around a
So you guys
dragon.
take a bath and you clean. You get it's hot steaming water that's drawn from springs, unseen
So
springs
where
below.
I'm at is the bath, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like a door right here that isn't there.
Okay. All right. Yep.
And you guys can take your bath. There's five nude male goblins bathing and 2 female goblins bathing.
I'm on the female side.
It's just an open thing. There's no male or
It's a mixed
female
bath.
side.
Yeah, it's a mixed bath.
Sourra, before she goes in there, wraps something around her eyes and then, like, stumbles into the water. If you want me to do an acrobatics check, I will.
No, it's fine.
The goblins witnessing
Sourra
the
is too
shenanigans.
young.
Wow.
Sourra is too young to see this kind of thing.
You're 25.
No,
You're
she's
practically
16.
a young adult.
16.
I'm 16.
She's basically the beginning of what's considered adult.
Yeah. And you guys go to the inn. The
why I
inn is very. The inn. Calling it an inn is generous. It's a chamber that's 40 feet by 30 feet. It's been renovated into an inn, and they have little doors that literally just big enough to fit you behind it. And there's bedrolls on the floor.
Yeah, okay, this place is getting some shore up in its security before
Where are
we
you
even
going,
think
Sourra?
of
Stay.
sleeping.
You're not over there. You don't go over where you're not. You haven't gone in that area yet, so no exploring while you're not even on this map.
We're technically not here right now. We're here,
Yes.
but not here.
Oh, my back hurts.
Okay. And as you guys are leaving the bath,
Mm-hmm.
2 of the females that are scantily dressed that were around Yek come up to you and they say, "Excuse me, can we talk to you for a moment?"
Who are they approaching specifically
Yeah.
for this?
They're approaching Sil.
So, then, in other words, they're approaching him while he's in the bath. He's laying there. He's
No,
going,
after you got out of the bath. Like,
Oh, you
Oh.
didn't say that. You did not say that we just got out of the bath.
I said, I just
did
after you
say-
got out of the bath and started
You did
walking
say.
towards the inn.
Okay. All right. So I'm next to. I would be here.
Yeah.
I'm I'm
His
using
temperament's
Fa,
not too great, so he turns his head, but it's like
and Sora's using Fa as a seeing eye dragon until she's out of the
You're
bath.
out. You're out of the
We're
bath.
out already.
Okay, then the blindfold comes off.
Yeah, you're walking towards the inn to go take your long rest.
Oh, it's an interesting
Um,
bath. I couldn't see anything.
I give a menacing glare,
Uh,
like anime menacing
sorry.
glare, like an anime menacing glare.
I'm so sorry. I mean, we don't want to disturb. We have problem. We just wanted to.
you're not disturbing. What's the issue?
Yak. We love him and all, but he's been really weird ever since he put on that circlet thing that he wears. He's been cursed. He's he's our goblin boss. Like he's a goblin. He put that on. It turned him human. I just
That's why he has a goblin name.
I just it's cursed. He's all conceited and he talks with big words and
Is sexy? Yeah, your point.
and he's atrocious looking.
That's your point of
All
view.
humans
Can you
look like
steal?
that.
Can you steal the circlet from him, or buy it from him, or something? Just get it away from him, and you
I
can
will
keep it
hand-
if you do.
I will handle this. Sora immediately starts
Absolutely
trying to walk
not.
down.
Absolutely not.
What? I'm a friend of his. I helped him, so
No,
therefore he has to do me a favor.
No. You're going to go rest. We'll think about it and decide in the morning.
And I'll go west.
It is called rest and recuperate. We will deal with
We got a free
this.
room. We got free room, okay? I want to have
Let's
this
not
free room.
How about we don't immediately backstab the guy that gave us free room after we got one of us got
I
poisoned?
have an idea though, and it's a
It
genius.
can wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
We can
Yeah,
wait till the
but-
morning, Sora.
I added the reward to it. Now that you guys they told you what the reward was,
Yeah.
Yep.
you kind of like scared them. Like they weren't sure what you would get as the reward, but
Mhm.
they kind of like promised you something because
Yeah. Because that was my intimidation. Yeah.
they're already scared to approach you. So
Well, that still did put on quite the display.
But yeah,
Yeah.
and Fa is very justifiably upset. So
yeah. Okay, so you guys can take a long rest.
Okay, cool. Yay. All right. So
So click on your tokens and long
Okay.
rest it
yeah,
in.
because unfortunately it doesn't work on.
Yeah.
Alright, so we click long rest.
Yes.
Woohoo, I'm at full health. Now let me do this for her.
You have to manually do her. You can't do long rest for her. You just have to
I don't know how.
just go on her sheet and click up on the two. Give her 2 spell slots back.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Nothing you're not disturbed during your long rest at all. Anybody doing anything else during their long rest?
I'm doing my devotion to my normal devotion I do to keep myself calm and relaxed before I go to sleep.
Okay.
Like I burn incense. Well, actually, I don't burn incense. I don't have incense. I poured out my plant that I have with me, and I'm doing
Okay.
my devotions to that.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything other than resting?
Um,
And resting.
before I rest, I'm gonna station at every door, like at every opening, one of the bark boxes,
Mm-hmm.
because don't trust nothing in this place.
Okay.
And
You guys have
let's see here. Hold on, and I have some tasks where I go. Okay, so I didn't have any 3rd level spells, so I can't. Oh, right, wrong character. Okay, anyways, never mind.
Lol.
Okay.
Thought I had a.
You guys.
I thought I had one of those section of type things.
Anybody else?
Fine. Including the gold dragon in this.
Yep, we're waiting
Even
for the
though
gold dragon.
I do not have
Okay. Now,
I don't have anything particular that Fine will do except for watch her back and study her magic.
Okay.
Bill will bring up the goblin's proposal to her, though. Like, once they're all together.
Yeah.
Yep, and then right before going to bed, Fa's gonna try to lucid to the family.
Okay.
Attempt to. I'm not saying will, just attempt.
Roll a D100.
Ooh, okay, cool. You're letting me do it. Nice.
Let you try.
Awesome.
I'm gonna give you a chance.
I
You're
appreciate
trying
that.
to do something.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's gonna be hard. Nope, you don't.
I
You
know.
don't successfully do it.
I figured because it's not a skill, but it was like attempting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're tempting. If you would have rolled high enough, you might have done it.
And you might have gotten through. Yeah, no, that would have been really uncomfortable.
Okay. So you guys have surprisingly first decent long rest you guys have had down here. I mean, they're not the perfect bed rolls, but I mean, they're at least clean and they smell somewhat fresh. Even though they're obviously old, some of them.
Did any of us have Presti?
Yes.
We would have Presti'd the
yeah.
room to our standard.
They look the same. I mean, the room is like really actually surprisingly clean. I mean, a few of the bed rolls in like 1 or 2 of the rooms look kind of old, but other than that, they were pretty clean.
Oh no, they're all mended. They're all mended.
I mean, no, they weren't like
they are all mended. I used my wand of mending on a few of them.
Okay.
Before I went to bed, and being, charging.
Okay. So the next day, you guys can come out.
No, we need this. This is our work table.
Yeah, so you guys can come out. Yeah, I'll move you. Yeah, so you guys are up here when you guys come out of the.
Okay, so
out of the room.
Okay, where?
Yeah, you guys are where you're at. You guys are up there.
Alrighty.
You guys are up there. You do see.
I should have given my assassin a mild ration.
And you see that when you wake up, when you come out, you look. You see that there's goblins working on the stage. They're still working hard. Okay. There's 3 goblins working, and there's 4 goblins that are trying to direct them what to do.
Okay, I'm going to the door to
yeah, like no, you got to put that there and this there. Yeah, do that.
Still, help.
No, we got it. We're setting up to have auctions and talent show.
No. This is.
You're definitely going to need my help.
No, hold on. I said this only loud enough for Sil to hear, not out loud.
Okay.
Them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't want to take focus away, but yeah. So I tell that to
Sil. Okay.
I think they need her help.
I agree, but at the same time, don't we have enough on our plate?
We have nothing on our plates or our bellies. I don't trust them to cook me a meal that's not been laced.
I'm talking about we still have a revenant who's itching to murder more people.
Yes, and we can get on with that.
I'm Sleepily whispers, it's not murder if it's justified.
It is justified. It is justified.
And you guys do see a goblin that's chained up in this room down here.
What room?
Down here, the one goblin you see by herself, or Sil sees, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
in the
right
kitchen.
there.
The one in the kitchen.
It's not a kitchen. It's a giblet.
The
There's
what?
4 giblets in there. It's like a jail cell.
Oh,
But there's giblets. There's 4 iron giblets with chains hooked to it, and there's a goblin chained to one of the giblets.
oh, I thought that's
And she's crying.
what you do.
I got caught stealing food intended for Goblin Boss Yek. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
Why does he not feed you?
No, I'm being punished for stealing food from him.
Yes. I'm quite aware of that. Does he not feed you normally?
I'm new. I was hungrier than the ration I got. I wanted more.
Okay.
I didn't know it was for Gek, though.
Okay. Right. So are they going? Are they?
And
What is? So what is the punishment?
I have to stay here for I don't know how long.
Hey, do any of you know why she's here and what the punishment is?
She stole from Yek. She's there until Yek releases her.
So she's not being auctioned or anything else.
No,
Okay.
she's there until Yek releases her.
And how long ago was that?
Please leave. She's been there for 2 days. Please leave her alone.
No. It was just a question. You mean going?
And he goes back, looking back over a blueprint and telling these goblins up here what to do.
Okay. Stands over and looks at blueprint.
It's a very crude blueprint of a stage.
Motions for Sil. Motions for Sil. So you got to see it.
Okay, what do we got here?
They're
that's crap.
passing a crude blueprint of a stage.
You just get out loud. Well, that's crap.
It'll work. We just need it to hold stuff we auction off.
Yeah, but you're drawing all the attention to the wrong place.
Yeah, if you do this over here and that over here.
Okay. Thank you. We'll consider that. You heard him. You do that over there, this over there. And these goblins start moving and moving and doing.
Oh, and you want this bench right over.
Okay.
It's just, and while they're distracted, hey,
Exactly. I'm distracting them.
Sourra immediately walks over here and starts trying to help distract the goblins.
No, pushes you, like, waves you away to just, to talk to the ones on the stage, like, keep them distracted.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what do you
that's
say
what I
to
mean.
this goblin down here?
He's like, I'll talk with Gek. Until then, here. He pours out the candies.
She starts eating it, and she goes, "Thank you.
I wasn't here.
I could. He keeps all of his treasure in that door over there." And she kind of points in this direction.
You mean south?
No, over here.
Yeah,
like she points to
where
this
the two
door.
guards were when we were.
Where the 2 guards were.
Yeah.
Oh. No,
He says all of Gek's treasures in there.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. We're going to be trying to remove the circlet, though. Do you have any knowledge about that?
It turns him human. He got conceited and stuck up when he got it.
How long ago was that?
About a couple of months ago.
Okay, so he's been like this a long time, and this is why your punishment was worse than it needs to be. Okay. Oh, moral compass, moral compass, moral compass.
Don't want to
Fine, I need your
like
assistance.
we don't want to out of character. I don't want to kill him because he doesn't seem like the unga bunga, let's kill this dude because he's evil. It's more like we got to save this dude because they like him. It's just now he's fucked up.
Oh, Sourra, come on.
So and then with
Leave
that,
them to their work.
trust me, when you put these two pillars right over there and there, it will be it. Oh yeah, sorry, while being dragged away, and that is why it's called show business, because you're showing off your business. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Now, do you want to hear my brilliant idea?
Okay. Well, over here, Sourra, and keep it to a whisper.
Sora goes, okay,
Fine.
here's my
Get over here.
I'm trying, but I keep lagging. Sorry.
Dragon huddle.
Well, here's my brilliant idea.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. We're waiting for Feim.
Okay.
Okay. So you remember I have that jack-o'-lantern?
Left it, I thought.
Yes.
No, I still have it.
Uh-huh.
It's been dangling from her tail this entire time.
Yes, it's been dangling from my tail.
I never noticed it. I honestly never noticed it.
So we offer the awesomeness that we have inside of this for him to give us the circlet. And make it sound so much more better than the circlet, and he'll give it to us.
Or
He is currently human. He is vain.
And he's greedy. All humans are greedy.
what if we promise him a?
Greed has nothing on tracking greed.
Wait, why don't we do like a makeover, and just to tell him that he still hasn't reached the heights of his beauty, his of the potential for beauty.
Yeah, except you're all forgetting one small, tiny, itsy bitsy little big detail that we need to cover first, which is why I'm asking Fi to come over.
Mm-hmm. I'm
We
here.
don't. Yeah, I don't know if the curse will be lifted if we just remove the circlet.
So we need to
Well-
scan the circlet.
Mhm.
Without him knowing.
Identification, I need to get really close. And typically, not
Touch it.
always, but typically needs to touch the object.
Do we? Hey, fine. Do you have remove curse?
Well, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you this.
But-
Thinking about the way that those goblins worded it, it's not necessarily a curse. They just view it as a curse because he's human.
Again, we still have to acknowledge their feelings on it.
I know.
So, because it's from their.
Yeah, I know.
This is their perspective, and this is their people. So, out of respect, we're just respecting that they think he's ugly
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not
And completely human.
Yeah, hence completely human. Yes.
Ugly, conceited. Yep, that's humanity for you.
Vain.
Or at least that's what anybody who isn't human thinks how humans should be.
Well, that's
Which means
based off on
the
how he's
circle-
been acting. So they're basing it off of how he's been acting. So
Give me a second. I'm getting.
Oh.
I'm getting some text from my family. Give me one moment.
okay.
We could continue minor discussion then.
Because what I was thinking was that maybe Feim can cast remove curse.
We'd still have to get the circlet off him, though.
Do you have to touch it to remove curse?
I don't know. I had an idea that while Sourra does the trying to explain and the swap, I talk with the hobgoblins.
Okay, it wasn't as important as I thought it was.
Oh, hold on. We've been casted with silence again.
Oh no!
Give me a moment. and nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all
Wait.
went wrong.
Those goblins are guarding the vault.
Yep, those
To
are
his stuff.
those are the two. Yeah.
We have a potion of invincibility.
I was just about to go there, so give me a
I
moment.
can cast invisibility.
I know.
Also true.
Wait, hold on. So hold on. Give me a second. Because we're unfortunately
You silly
silenced.
gooses.
We've been silenced.
But we could use that to grab something from the vault and offer it in trade for the circlet.
All right. So this is what I'm thinking. Maybe, just maybe, while you perform for him, Feim can use one of her familiars that can cast through her, and she can have it touch the circlet and remove curse. So we wouldn't be accused of stealing anything from him, and also we didn't technically attack him.
Oh.
He was just moved to transform through the power of your music.
So if he is actually a goblin
Yes.
and he's wearing a circlet that has transformed him into a human,
Yes.
normally if it's a curse, it won't be. If this circlet is cursed, it'd be cursed in one of two ways. Either option A, removing it won't remove the curse if it is a curse, or B, the circlet itself cannot be pulled off his head if it's a curse. So, at least that's what I'm guessing off the top of my head, because that's how these things usually work. So, a part of me is actually for potentially trying to just pull it off of his head to see if that does anything, and if it does, well then, okay. It was a curse subjectively by the goblins' point of view because they think themselves the most beautiful things in existence and humans very ugly. Alternatively, if it doesn't, are y'all hearing protagonist talk right now?
A little bit.
He's very quiet, so
Okay. So alternatively, if we pull the circlet off and nothing happens, it's cursed. If we pull it off and they turn back into a goblin, then I'm guessing it's just a subjective transformation. They're calling it a curse because they think humans look really, really ugly.
So one thing we could do, and this is just a funny idea off the top of my head, we can not put any credence to this whatsoever. Fashion show.
And wouldn't the super beautiful leader of the goblins, Gek, like to be involved?
Exactly. Which means, and if we have someone who is fashion inclined, who can remove the circlet while giving the human a new outfit, and then of course he'll be fighting against me, of course, because well, big grin.
You two are fashionistas.
Plus, it's non-lethal. We don't have to fight anyone. Not a lot of complicated uh, spinning of a yarn, so to speak.
Alternatively, I could just pull him off its head while he's sleeping.
That's also true. Do you want to do it that way and possibly with a chance of getting caught and having us banned from the bazaar, though?
They also did promise to exact revenge for me, so.
And we can mix this in with Sora's idea. Winner of the fashion show gets to pull from the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah!
Ooh, that is more tempting.
And you can enter, and and so can enter the thing and go and do the invisibility thingy with the baggy. Oh wait, no, he didn't get them. Never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't view me as the most fashionable. He tips his hat and immediately is in a very eloquent outfit and looks like a goblin.
Exactly. You can perform too, and that could be even bigger distraction.
I was planning to be in the fashion show, yes.
It's not a fashion show. It's a talent show.
Fashion show.
Well, I mean, they are holding a talent competition.
Yeah.
Between me and Fa, we can wipe the floor of these goblins in a talent competition.
Depends
should
on who's
enter.
the judge.
Yeah.
For all we know, Yek would like to be the judge rather than a participant.
Mm.
As you guys are talking,
And
a
if the-
bug.
Yeah. Go
One
ahead.
of the goblins walks up to you and says, "Yek the Tall would like to speak with you before you leave the bazaar.
Oh.
He is awaiting your presence."
Oh boy. I guess it's happening.
Now,
I just unshift, tip
do you
the hat,
mind-
shift out
mind-
of back into dragon.
Mind dragging us all together there, please?
Yeah.
Because I'm lagging too hard.
same.
Me. Oh, good. I nearly got 100. Nearly got it perfect that time.
Okay. As you come in, Yek says, I hope your slumber was as
Oh, I see the dead body
was
still
well.
there.
Oh, it's gone. They've gotten rid of it. I forgot to delete it.
I'm just like, oh, I see there's still a corpse.
I see your slumber was. I hope your slumber was good.
The slumber was very. Damn it! I fucked up my own words. The slumber was very uneventful and cherished. Thank you, and I bow.
Well,
I
appreciate
also
it.
took
I
the
have-
liberty of upgrading that to your first suite.
Thank you. I, I do have. I know that this bazaar it's something unique. It's not something that you see often, and I would be remiss in my duties as the leader of this fine bazaar of true goblin eloquence if I did not think of my fellow goblins' health and well-being.
Mhm.
It is hard here to get enough food for us all, because we have the Xanathar Guild to the right of us and the Zentarum to the south. We're sandwiched in between them, so lots of the food gets split between them, and food is pretty scarce.
Oh,
We have to have some food to sell to the customers, or we won't have enough money to we make runs up to the surface to get food and other supplies to sell.
Oh.
But if you can wipe out the Xanathar Guild, I figure you have more problems with them, especially since they tried to assassinate you. To the right of us, and he points to just on the other side of this wall.
Yeah.
I will let you pick any item of treasure of mine of your choice.
Oh, any, correct?
Any item of your choice. That is mine.
That is perfect. Do each of us get to pick, or is just one total?
Just one total.
I think we okay. Looks basically thinks to himself so that Sourra can listen in with the telepathy.
Okay, I do so.
Okay, don't say anything, but I think if we take this job, we can complete other one at the same time.
Okay, so I'm thinking back. Wait. Can I communicate two ways with that? Or just hear thoughts?
I think you could just hear thoughts, right? With telepathy?
I think.
Telepathic?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
And
I
then
just look at you and nod.
I do like a Morse code tap onto Sil. And I give and then I just I will say that Zunzun calls over to the Raven what I said to Sourra.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like like all at the same time. I told everybody everybody in our group is told.
You understand it, so.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, the Morse
Okay.
code. Yeah, because it was you taught me the Morse code tap thing.
Oh, right. He goes,
Uh,
Well, I don't see anything wrong with this. After all, we do hate the Xanathar.
very good.
However, we can also maybe negotiate with the Zentarum on your behalf.
Yes,
We have
we do have a pull with them.
with one of their factions, but
Depends on which faction is down here.
yeah.
Well, we appreciate it.
But we can definitely. I mean, but out of character, yeah, we can definitely use Sora's connection, and it might complete their mission.
So,
Okay.
if
Maybe
we do
I'll
that,
let
will we
you,
be permitted to select a second item?
Quite possibly.
Okay,
Cool. So negotiation and murder. Got it.
works for
I
me.
have, and
Okay.
I so that's for it. I has a question.
Let
She
me know.
looks. She's like, well, I understand that there's going to be a Tywin show.
Yes.
Not sure if we're gonna be doing this.
Can I offer a supporting surprise? Prize.
Sure.
I immediately
Discuss it
swing.
when
I immediately
we can-
swing my tail around and wiggle it with the lantern. I mean, with the jack-o'-lantern hanging from it.
That's cool. You're gonna give that away?
No,
I'm not giving it away. You pull one. They get one thing. They get to pull one thing out of it. It's magical.
Okay.
they get the prize that
we
they
can
pull.
discuss that. We can discuss that when it comes time for the talent show. They're still building the stage.
Oh yes, I know. Yes, I helped them make it a lot safer and a lot more presentable.
I appreciate that. Well, I guess I'll see you when you.
And would your and would your royal handsomeness like to pull out to see what happens when you pull something out?
Not currently. When you come back to present it, I have.
Nom's tail and drags.
Yeah, really, we all leave dragging Sourra out.
Next our mission, you will find out soon enough when the Xanathar Guild is being taken care of.
And he says you can go out the way you came, or you can go out that door to the south. The door to the south is closer to the Xanathar, but there is other interesting things to explore in the dungeon the other way.
We're aware. Trust us, we're aware.
Okay, do you want me to drag you to the other?
Yes,
whichever
please.
way you want to go?
Yes, please.
Okay.
But we also want to meet up with our friend to tell him.
Yeah, he's up by the north.
Yeah,
he's up by the north.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do? Do we want to go by the one that's closest so we can get it done faster, or do we want to go exploring? I think we could go exploring after.
Yeah.
Let's get the most important stuff done first. But that's just
let's
my
not
opinion.
get the thing that we know is needed.
Yeah, let's get revenge. I mean, yeah, sure, totally get the quest done.
You know what? Framing it as a revenge quest, you poison us, we wipe out your entire little sect down here.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Yeah,
that's very dragon.
Yeah, no. They tried to like unalive us. I've got no fucks, no more fucks to give.
Fine, you good and prep for us to go take care of some Xanathar guildies?
I was already convinced I was already of the mindset that the Xanathar Guild needs to be exterminated.
Yeah, I was the
I'm
only
aware
one.
I'm aware of your mindset,
I was
but are you prepared?
like, do you have everything you need?
Yeah. Is there everything you need? Do you want to go take once through the shopping, since a lot of us did shopping earlier and didn't let you go through it? I'm doing this because we are at 8:45.
Yeah. Got 15 minutes.
Oh,
so.
We aren't going to be able to wipe out this entire
No,
Xanathar
they're
Guild this
out of
time around.
character. There is a few things you explore before you get to them. So
Yeah, there's still stuff on the way too, so I'd rather spend.
there's stuff on the way to them.
Yeah.
else's shit list for telling a bunch of things they don't need to know.
So
They're just making sure, because I'm all set. Towards all set.
The worst part is, it's
Process
not like I can just go forward.
yeah,
I didn't hear too many things
they were
that I
pushing-
thought were directly interesting. The thing I found most interesting, Fa already bought.
the beads. Yes, the bag of balls. Yes.
And they don't require attunement, so you could pull from it too.
Yeah,
if Bob
exactly.
lets
It's
you.
basically, yeah. Since you and I are ranged, I can always stand next to you, and we can both pull out of it.
Yeah, so it's not attunement. Anybody can pull that.
It's literally just pull and throw.
And you know what the spell is when you pull it out before you
Yeah.
can choose the target.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doop.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, ready to murder some Xanathar?
They poison
Oh,
one of the ones
boy.
helping. Let's slaughter them.
Okay.
Yeah, the only one.
Hopefully we'll find one of your buddies while we're at it.
See, this is the thing. The only person that was actually left to convince that Xanathar deserved absolute nothing but death was Fa. Because Fa was like, well, there might be some people that are just confused. No, fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them up.
Okay. So you guys are going south. You're right near the door, so you guys just.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we're going through then. Hold on, let me move myself.
Oops, I accidentally moved.
Oh, what's that doing?
Look at this. Slam, 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 slam.
Yeah, that's what everyone, that's what the doors do now.
Yep.
That's
Yay!
They can open if they're unlocked.
I will crash the system by clicking on the
And
door.
you can also
you
make
already-
secret
you're lagging me.
ones.
Yeah, you can make secret doors also, and you can lock doors.
Mhm.
There are all kinds of doors.
Okay. So you guys get down to this hall.
Yeah, can you because since I can't seem to move myself because I'm lagging too much, can you please move me with everybody else, please?
Yep.
I'm assuming Sora's taking the lead because he's the less squishy.
Okay, down to where I
Yeah, she's the front because she's.
can...
Bloop,
Okay.
bloop, bloop.
But hey, yeah, look, we finally don't have a goblin with us, so no more goblin translator.
E.
Okay. Okay. You see frescoes on the wall of this along this wall leading up to this four-way intersection, including wrapping around it of dwarves rolling and stacking barrels and carving that carves blocks, and they're drinking from stone tankards and so forth. As you make your way down the hall, out of the corner of your eye, you see one of the dwarves wave at you, and one will wink at you occasionally.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, it just seems to be animated. It doesn't seem to like anything other than that.
Out of character, this is some Harry Potter crap.
And there's what the fresco looks like.
Oh, that's cool.
That's just some of it. There's more frescoes of it, but yeah, it just goes all the way down the hall.
Sora, not knowing any better, tries to talk to him.
It just waves at you.
Wait, they look like they're working, right?
Some of them look like they're working. Some are drinking.
Some of them are partying.
I begin to hum "Diggy Diggy Hole."
They don't do anything different.
Okay, all right. I start to hum "My Beardy Face."
They don't do anything different.
Okay,
Sourra starts to hum. You got a friend in me.
No, they're not responding. They're just animated. They're just.
I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, they're
I'm
just.
imagining the dirty looks from the Revenant on that one.
Huh?
You got a friend.
Oh, oof! Yes, oof.
Okay, you get to this way.
Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm like it's. Sorry, everyone. I know my side is frozen. I don't. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I theater of the mind at this point. Oh look, we only have 9 minutes left.
Yeah. That's the thing. We're on a 10-minute counter, so are we trying to get to an encounter before we start, or next time, or what?
You have. Well, we can decide where you want to go, and you can see where we start.
I mean, can we just stop here?
We could, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
So we'll be back on the 27th to continue. Yep. Is that the direction we've picked?
I'm not sure what my schedule will be looking like on the 27th. I believe I'll be free, but I'll let you know if I'm not.
Okay. Okay. So we may or may not have a stream, everybody. So we'll let you know.
Yep.
Just follow me on.
Sorry, I forgot. Zenithars is next.
Yeah. So just follow me on my Twitter, so you can get the schedule. That way you'll know. That way you'll know. What.
And as always, you are free to join my Discord because I've only posted my Discord now.
Yep. And
we do have a Discord for the Real Dragons of Waterdeep as well.
So if you do exclamation Discord on my channel, you will get the right. Once again,
Exclamation Discord on my channel for mine, and I believe exclamation Discord on DMs of the Purple Torch for DMs of the Purple Torch link.
Yep. So
yeah.
Each of our perspective ones will give you the perspective. All right. So with that, everyone, on my end, I'm going to go ahead and take us to the close. So let me do my little closeout thing here, everyone. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been amazing. Have yourselves a very happy holiday. And the many happy hearts for everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm DB, and till our next adventure. Good night.